Okay. All right. Hello everybody. I hope y'all are doing well today. So here's the scoop as to what's happening. Oopsies, not that. Here's the scoop as to what's happening. First off, I'm really sorry everybody for yesterday. It wasn't, no matter what I tried, it was not fixing itself. So I started doing some research and investigation, if you will. Now, here's the scoop. I'm going to explain this real quick before I get into chat. But here's the scoop right now. I have T-Mobile home internet. And for the longest time, where I've had it, it's been perfectly fine. Like, no issues whatsoever in terms of upload speed, download speed, whatever the case may be. Recently, and I don't know why this is, but recently, the spot it's been sitting in for like years at this point just doesn't want to give upload speed anymore. I don't know why. For those of you who don't know, there's, in internet terms, there's download speed and there's upload speed. Now don't get me wrong, my download speed is amazing. Like it's not like gigabit, but it's still really good. But like, how are you gonna give me let's say 178 Mbps, and then you're gonna give me like 5 Mbps upload? And for those of you who don't know, when it comes to streaming, the more important part is the upload speed. Because, like, fine, sure, if you're consuming media and all this kind of stuff, then that's fine. Download speed is perfectly good for you. But for my use case, I need to use it to stream to you guys. And if the upload speed doesn't want to be at least like 10 to 15 consistently, then it causes problems down the road. Now I'm seeing it right here where it's just fine. You want to know why? Because I put my router outside. It's in the porch, mind you, but like it's in the porch so it's safe from rain because it's kind of raining, but it's so far away right now. Because of that, some of you might notice that my motions might look a little jerky, and that's because the slime trackers connect to the gateway, and the gateway is all the way in over somewhere else. Terrible, but again, it's just another problem I came to realize before I started live streaming, because I just got to the solution of putting the router outside, because now it gives me about 10 to 15 upload speed, which is more than enough to do a live stream. Like, I'm looking at it right now, I don't have any drop frames so far, so yay. But now I have a new challenge. If I'm going to continue doing this, do I have to keep putting it outside when I want to live stream? And if I'm going to do that, how do I make sure my trackers still have consistent connection? The solution to that is getting something for a mesh network. But right now, and I think I have the solution for that. I think if I go talk to T-Mobile and just plead my case, they might give me one, or not. I would have to figure it out. But right now, this is the solution. I thought it was because like it was like bad traffic or whatever, but the reality is just for some strange reason now it's the cell tower or whatever just decides, you know what, I hate your walls. So if your thing is inside, you are getting no upload speed. And the craziest part is that I had it pretty high up, like on like a top shelf and everything, but still the upload speed is just blah. And I don't even know how this came to be. It's just all of a sudden now here we are. This is what it's like now. I may need to go to T-Mobile and talk about some solutions. But this was all just an update. I'm just letting you all know what's going on. And I'm kind of glad that I've done more research as to why this happens, because it gets exhausting after a while when I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna live stream, and then all of a sudden it's like you guys see glitching and stuttering because effectively my router decides I don't want to give you any upload speed whatsoever, and I'm just like, why not? Anyways, I know it's a lot of rambling, but I just want to make sure you guys are caught up to speed before, like, you know, I get into the live stream. So again, I apologize for everybody who was here yesterday and nothing came to be, because I was trying to figure it out legitimately, but I just thought my hands were tied. I didn't like actually try to move the router different directions or whatever. I legitimately factory reset the router. That didn't do anything. And it's crazy because when you factory reset the router, you have to reintegrate all the things that are connected to that Wi-Fi. And I have like 15 different devices I have to reconnect to the Wi-Fi once doing that. So it's a process. It really is. I'm glad I found some solutions, so I'm still able to at least live stream today. I don't know how long I'll live stream. I'll try to do at least like an hour. Oh, definitely at least an hour. But I think the hour mark will be my hit because like I don't know how good this is gonna be for an extended period of time. Like I can already see myself jerking and jittering in certain ways, which I'm like, I don't really like. I don't like that at all. It's kind of bothering me to a degree. But it's either I have this or I don't live stream. And I think at this point, I'm gonna choose the latter in this case. Anyways, hello everybody. I apologize for going on a really long tangent. I just wanted to make sure I explained what's going on and what my solutions are to try to fix it. This is good intel because in my future live streams, I think I'm just gonna move my router outside until I find a better solution. But for now, I at least I can consistently be here, and that's the most important part in my opinion. So let me start reading chat now because I know I'm probably already far behind before it even started. Hello, silly soups. Yes, RIP to the last stream. It's unfortunate, really. I was really ready. Actually, if I would be honest, I was kind of like out of it. So then just seeing like my live stream just being like absolute dog shit was like, all right, yeah, I'm just kind of done, man. But I'm okay today. Like I have a little more energy. I took an energy drink, so that would help a lot. But for the most part, I'm just trying to make sure I get into the motions of it. Either way, silly soups, I appreciate you being here. Hi, Iblis, and hello, Graph. I appreciate you both being here too. Hello, Danielle Ramirez. I appreciate you being here too. What is a... Hello, Ferris Bovine. If for some reason it says yap, 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 but it also says do it, do it, do it, do. I don't... It's translating to something else for some strange reason. I don't know why, but either way, I appreciate you being here. Hello, Alexander Cunnington. I appreciate you being here too. I need to listen to you to make you feel happy. Well, I'm happy I'm here. I'm happy at the very least I am here to be able to offer a chance for you to listen to me, you know? Let's hope the Wi-Fi decides to be cooperative today. Hello, Isaiah. That's what I thankfully, you just, hopefully you were here to hear the whole spiel as to what's going on with my Wi-Fi. I think it should be okay. It should last. I hope. I guess there's only one way to find out, huh? And besides, right now, like, we're already, like, almost, like, 7 minutes in, and there's no dropped frames. So, I mean, we're doing good thus far. Hello, JG Masquerade. I appreciate you being here, too. Hello, Ribbit. I appreciate seeing you again. And hello, Drawing Goober. I appreciate you being here, too. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for listening to me. I know it's kind of a long-winded explanation, but I needed to explain it because this is going to explain how things are going to go forward. And I kind of thought about it too. I would honestly legitimately buy the equipment myself if I had the money, but I'm going to be honest, I feel like I've been kind of budgeting kind of bad, so I can't really buy anything extraneous at this point. So maybe at some point, if I need something specific, I might honestly ask for a donation goal. Now, the thing is, I would only do this if it's gonna be like something that would help with like live streams. Like for example, if I can get an external antenna, let's say, where I can have it be routed outside, then and I don't have to worry about this problem anymore, then I would do that. That way I could just consistently live stream better and more often without having to figure out, oh, I forgot to put my router outside, or oh, I need to make sure my trackers are working. So I'm gonna work within my means the best I can before I even consider donation goals. I don't like the idea of donation goals until I really like need things, like maybe like getting I want to get the Steam frame, for example, but I don't exactly want to like start that now, if you will. I would rather wait and just continue to just chill with you guys. Like I don't really like the idea of just asking for money like that. It's something about it just doesn't sit with me right personally. I feel like I would have to earn it, and that's just the way I am personally, but I digress. Hello, It Has Pockets, and hello, Gecko Studio. I appreciate you both being here. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Brayley. I appreciate you being here too. Nice to have you here. Yahoo. So, Ferris, are you just saying yap yap? Are you making fun of me? Are you making fun of me, Ferris? Is that what we're going at right here? You know, Ferris, you're sometimes nice. I would say you ran that, you did the, rubber room joke maybe a little too much in my opinion. But you know what? You're still nice, all things considered. So now if you're trying to make fun of me by basically saying that I yap a lot, well, my friend, I wouldn't hesitate to take an action where it might just remove you from the live stream as a whole. So the choice is yours, my friend. The choice is yours. Nor am I really bothered by it, but it's like if that's all you're gonna say instead of like providing actual chat substance, well, I kind of don't want that, if that makes sense. Either way, this is a pretty map you're in currently. Hi, keep going forwards. I appreciate you being here. And yes, actually, I do love this map a lot. I wanna assume it's relatively new, because I feel like I haven't seen it before. But one of the really cool things I did about this map in particular, when I made my most recent mini music video from Sabrina Carpenter, Espresso, I used this map, and I like this map a lot because it legitimately, aesthetically, is so pretty, and especially like the god rays on like the satellite that's over there. It's very, very nice, and there's even a really beautiful inside and everything, which I would show, but maybe I'll show a little bit later. Who knows? We'll have to see. But I wanted to be outside for at least the start of it, because you're right, this is very appealing to see, and this is very appealing for me to be around, you know? It's very mesmerizing. It's a very, very beautiful world. So, yeah, I like this world a lot. I appreciate you being here, by the way. I sent my mom a heavily edited picture of somebody absolutely demonic thing, and said, what the fuck did I just... Hello, Pyroraptor. I appreciate you sharing that. I really kind of don't know how to comment about that, actually. Nothing yet. I came back around for the stream. Well, hello, Alexander. Is it lagging still? I don't see any lag in particular. Hello, Pokeboy, or Polkadot, I appreciate you being here. And nice of you to stop by for a bit. On my end, the audio cut out, the video's on and off. Is it really lagging? Hello, Revan. Hello, Revan Balash. I kind of like saying that name, it looks pretty cool. The audio just said bye-bye. Let me, Shakita DeBerry. I hope I said that correctly. Hi, Shakita DeBerry. I appreciate you being here. I'm like a little confused on the audio and everything. I'm just making sure that it all works, because I know I've been undergoing this really weird dilemma with my my internet deciding to do whatever it wants. So hopefully this will stick. Hi, Bambi Burger. There's just something about your name, Bambi Burger. It's like you take Bambi and then you made them into a nice veal steak into a burger. Poor Bambi. They'll never be the same ever again. But I appreciate you being here. Hello, Mr. Cloud X Bipolar. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing pretty good today. I do hope you're doing well yourself. Yeah, Isaiah, try to get out of the stream and get back in. Hopefully that would help the problem. Hello, Therian Star. I hope I said that correctly. Hi, Therian Star. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. VR, BTW. Hello, Andrew Jack. I appreciate you being here. Indeed, this is VR. More particularly, this is VR chat. And, you know, love it or hate it, there's going to be a lot of people who have very divisive opinions about VR chat. Especially now more than ever, is a lot of things exposed that are just not very good, if you will. And it really, really, really gives VR chat a very bad name. It's sad, to be honest, because this community, not the community, if you will, but this game as a whole, it's teeming with a bunch of diverse people who just want to like escape reality. Like yesterday, I actually joined this world that is a military base, and I joined it thinking, you know, you can just go shoot guns and all that kind of stuff. No, like people actually make groups and they actually roleplay themselves into military groups. That's and say whatever you want. You can say that's cringe, you can say that's LARPing. I think that's fun. That's a really engaging way of just like getting to know people, putting yourself into some sort of condition. Because believe it or not, if you like follow along with an army regiment and they take it seriously, of course, that trains a matter of discipline, and that trains a matter of like, you know, I guess like being a soldier, if you will. Like some of these kids one day might actually go be soldiers in war. You never know. And that's the beauty of VR chat. It gives you an experience to just about do whatever you want to do. There is so... Oh, there goes the legs. You guys see the legs? The opportunities are endless. But people are just way too inclined on the idea of engaging in erotic roleplay, which is the literal definition for what people like to do. People are so derived on the pleasure aspect of this game that's for some people, and I hate to say it, probably a good amount of people who actually like provide income to VR chat, a good amount of those people, that's all they use VR chat for. Just go in, do some stuff, and then get off. Or even don't get off and just stay around and hang about for hours at a time. And you know, they have every right to be exposed and stuff like that, because it's like one thing if you did that in like a private instance, but it's another that people are allowed to do that in public instances where children can join. And that's a huge problem, I must admit. And so these kind of videos point out how bad that is and how much a blind eye VR chat turns to it all. And I don't want to sound controversial, but I kind of get it. It's a lot of moderation. It's a lot of things to keep track of because there's so many moving parts in VR chat. And like by the end of the day, it's really hard to just crack on all of it. However, they should at least be at the bare minimum. They should make sure anybody who engages in actions in public instances should be banned. Private instances, well, as long as it's consenting, I suppose. But public instances, no, never. And at least that's my take on it, in my opinion. That's what really VR chat should prioritize on. So that way, like, they can still keep that kid-friendly mentality, and the people who want to, I guess, enjoy themselves can just go somewhere private, provided that they consent. And if, let's say, they don't consent and they report this person, well, that person should deserve to be banned too. That's my opinion on the matter. Anyways, VR chat rant aside. I know I just got there, just by basically saying hello and whatnot, or just saying this is VR, but you guys know how I am at this point. Do a triple backflip off of a shark? Hello, random guy, I appreciate you being here. No, I can't do that because, oh, I don't have the shark. I'm sorry, I don't have the shark. I left it in my other pants. I left it in my other pants, I'm sorry, no, I'm not doing a triple backflip off a shark. That's kind of funny though. I appreciate you being here. Hello Team Com, I appreciate you being here. And hello Just Wispy, I appreciate you being here too. Ew. Hello KG, I appreciate you being here too. Except maybe I don't, because you said should I call you mommy or daddy. You know what? I like to be a mom, but you are not allowed to call me mommy. And if you do, well, you know, at this point, I think I know exactly where you need to go. There we go. We'll just put that user in timeout. I live by this principle, guys. If there's a new chatter, even if you're an experienced chatter and you've been here, and the first thing you do is like try to like sexualize me, yeah, like you're already giving me a bad impression, and I'm sorry, but I'm not humoring that, not anymore. So like take your gooner mindset, KG, take your gooner mindset and get the heck out of here. I mean at this rate you have no other choice because now you no longer have chatting powers, but like it's kind of like when those guys say like I forgot where it came from, and I think I said this before, but like, so, like you're just walking in and they say, who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. It's like these people come in and do stuff like this, and I'm just like, nah, man, we ain't having that. We are not having that here. I literally went, oh, there goes my trackers. See, this is a bit of a byproduct too when it comes to my trackers being so far away. They're suffering drift a lot more quickly because they're not close enough to really calibrate the IMU positioning accordingly. Either way, continuing on. You can call me Wispy and hello. Okay, I'll just call you Wispy then, or I'll try to remember that. Hello, Wispy. And hello again, Team Com. Hi. Do you want 200? Ooh. Sorry. I have fallen behind a lot, I see. I'm catching up on chat, do not worry. Hello, Boa Vista? That's a cool name, actually. I appreciate you being here. No, don't give me anything. I don't I'm serious, guys. I don't want anything. Like, if I need something, I will discuss with you guys first. And be like, hey guys, this is what I want. This is what the price is gonna be. I'm gonna probably, and my donations have to come from like not YouTube because I don't have access to that. I'm not big enough for that. So like I'll set up something else, and then you know, we can figure it out from there. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I need money all the time. I need to do some research, and I need to see what I can do personally before I decide to ask you guys for help. So I don't want any money from anybody. I appreciate the offer, but seriously though, like I want you guys to save your money. It's already pretty hard out there as is, you know. Oh my god, I've seen you before. Hi Phoenix, I appreciate you being here. Where have you seen me before? Like in a short form video, or have you seen me on believe it or not, guys, I think someone actually recognized me on VR chat yesterday at the military base that I was talking about. They were like, hey, you look really familiar. I'm like, I mean, probably not. It's like a VTuber that I know, and like they stand like this, and they do things like this, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. No. So I think they were kind of piecing it out, but I kind of just like ran away, and I teleported back to my home world, and I turned around to them. I was like, deuces, as I was like fleeing the scene. I don't get upset to the idea of being recognized. I just don't like that idea of attention being brought upon me, if that makes sense. Especially in a public instance. Like, I'm just trying to chill or just see the world as it is. And if someone recognizes me, sure, that's great. I appreciate it as fans. But I don't want to be like, oh my god, it's random slandom. Oh! Anyways, whatever the case. You're so coolio, Phoenix. You're the coolio one, I'll tell you that much. Hi, Spicy Vesper. I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. Just listening to you is making me feel happy. Well, I'm happy to hear that, Alexander Cunnington. I still can't believe the idea that my voice is actually nice enough for people to want to listen to it. Hi, Gabe. I appreciate you being here. And hello, it's Nora, the animal lover. Hi, Nora. I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. Sherry, the baddie? You are one baddie, Sherry. I'll tell you that much. I appreciate you being here too. Just Games. Dragon Dud IDK. I like your Doctor Strange profile picture. That's pretty cool, actually. What did call? Hello, Jaylon Joes. What did call? I'm gonna need a little more information from that one, my friend. Just Games. It's like when they say unlimited games but no games. I think they say that for Roblox, don't they? I mean, VR chat's kind of like that too, actually. Hello, A-Man? A-Man is here. I like your name. A-Man! A-Man is here! What's up, A-Man? I appreciate you being here. And indeed, this is a very pretty map. I like it a lot. It's very calming and peaceful. Usually what plays in this map in terms of music is Dream Pop, but lately, whenever YouTube does updates and stuff like that, VR chat takes a while to catch up on that. So unfortunately, there is no chance to play what's playing right now. And technically, it's probably best I don't have it like that, because more often than not, that would probably lead to me this live stream getting copyright struck. So it's probably best I don't let that happen. But I'm playing lo-fi right now for you guys. I think that's what you're hearing right now. I hope you guys are hearing the lo-fi. You're hearing the lo-fi, you're hearing the birds in the background, and you're hearing me. Roller. Either way, let me continue reading chat. Hello, Cal. I'm just gonna call you Cal. Hi, Cal. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my God, that's my homeworld. Hello, Annabelle. I appreciate you being here too. And you know what? I would be honest with you. I feel like this would be a really good homeworld. If I wasn't like emotionally attached to my current homeworld, the underwater bedroom, then I would make this my homeworld as well. Because believe it or not, everybody, there's actually an espresso system inside the house, which I may go into the house a little bit later. But for now, I just want to focus on catching up on chat whilst you guys have this pretty background you can see. I appreciate you being here, by the way, Annabelle. Just Games. Yo, I live there. Hello. Hello, Dark Guys. I appreciate you being here. You live here? Yo, can you let me in? I'm telling these guys that I'm gonna show the house later. Deep down inside, I don't have the key. Can you let me borrow the key, please? Please. Thanks, by the way. Either way, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by, Dark Guys. Hello, Biddy's World. Is that your name? I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I'm your fan. You know what? Yes, I can be a fan. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? How would I do that? Ow! I actually hit my real fan. I was trying to be a fan for you guys, you know, like the rotating spinny things or something of that nature. I'm sure you're also seeing my tracking go absolutely haywire when I do that, huh? Oh yeah, by the way, what's my back? My poor back. My back. Like Spider-Man up in here. My back is really suffering it. Let me do this real quick. This might help the problem. I think that helped the problem. Anyways, no, it did not help the problem at all! Here, let me calibrate. Because right now, this is insane. You guys are witnessing T-Pose Roller tremble before my very might and utter my name with utmost respect. I'm back. And my back isn't, like, completely bent out of shape. Anyways, let me continue reading chat. Hello, Lori. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. The cheese factory is in full swing for your 1,000-pound cheese order. Hello, Jacob Travis. I appreciate you being here. Just leave the cheese in the driveway. I'm gonna like slowly but surely pick it apart, like 1 pound at a time each day, and it should suffice me really well with its proteins and its lactose content. It'll keep me satiated for the rest of my days, for the rest of my life. So, thank you, Jacob. This order will mean everything to me. Just make sure you don't scratch it either. I like a nice clean cheese. Hello, Bubby. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Wait, VTuber? Yes, I am a VTuber. Hello, Arlen. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a good day today. Join the council. What is this council thing? By the way, hi, Ligament Joe. What is this council thing? I've been seeing it randomly in comment sections where people are saying, join the council, join the council. Should I even ask that question? I feel like I'm gonna get something I really, really don't want. So, you know what? I'm not gonna ask the question. I'll just do research on my own time, so I don't get like bombarded with probably a lot of people who would just say, join the council, join the council. Woo! Something like that. Kind of like the Courage the Cowardly Dog. Return the slam, or face the Pharaoh's curse. Return the slam. Oh, Courage the Cowardly Dog. You were such a great thing. Hello, Harnay? Is your name Harnay? Saman? How do I say that? Harnique? Is it Harnique? I want to say Harnique. That's my final answer. I appreciate you being here, though. I'm a Joel fan artist that draw for you a while ago. I'm just talking about your pitching. I don't know how to pronounce it back. Oh, thank you so much, Keep Flowing Forwards. I do appreciate that. You know, if you guys want to draw fan art of me, I would be forever the more grateful if you do so. But please, by all means, it is not an obligation. I just want to make sure I make that explicitly clear to you guys. Please, if you give me something, please do it out of your own leisure. Do it out of the comfort of your own time and money if you can. But you guys don't owe me anything. You really don't. You don't even owe me a subscription or a like. You don't owe me anything. I just, at the very least, I hope I can provide good enough content where it just makes you forget about reality for just a brief moment. That's all I can ask for, truthfully. So, anyways, I would go more on that, but I want to make sure I catch up on chat. Hello, Renaud. I appreciate you being here. What is this? What is this council nonsense? I can see two of my constant things are just constantly saying join the council. At this rate, I'm not really gonna respond to that at this point anymore because I really don't want to. I will figure out what that means, but not through my own live stream. And I think I might time these guys out too if eventually they just constantly spam it. But we'll see. We'll see. The jury's still out for that. Hello, Zaulark. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Not Jinwoo too. Jinwoo is also here too. The council thing is crazy. Fuck the council. What is this fight going on? Hello, Ali's Glasgow. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Hogan Hoan said, "Fuck the castle." I appreciate you being here. I was in one, but left because it was far out of my time zone. Hi, Nico VR. I appreciate you being here. Are you referring to like the military thing that I was talking about earlier, or maybe another VR chat group? I'm kind of confused what you're mentioning about, but I would like to have more information if you're still here to willing to give it. Free Robux and infinite candy? Well, at this rate, you may as well just add the van in there, and you just got yourself a child predator suspicion on you. I just get so nervy. Hello, Maxim. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know like nervy as in nervous. I kind of don't know what you mean by that. But if you're talking about just general social interaction, I will be honest with you guys. Yes, it makes sense to be nervous when you're in a social setting. We're very scared we're going to say the wrong thing, and we have it in our heads that humans are going to perceive us in a way that seems like something we can't recover ourselves from. The most important part when you're around other people, you just have to stop caring about what they think. Now, don't get me wrong, don't act like a supreme weirdo. Like, don't start talking about like Jeffrey Dahmer's victims to some random person that you just don't know. Yes, that's gonna creep people out, and people are not going to want to talk to you. But don't let your nerves get in the way of engaging in conversation in the first place. You know, there's a saying out there, you will miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So sometimes you gotta just put yourself out there. Just try to have decent conversation. Ask good questions. If you're nervous about conversation, ask good questions. How are you doing? How's your day been? How do you know this person? Did you enjoy that trip? All this kind of stuff. Let the people open up for you. Let them do the talking for you. And eventually find a way to talk about what they're talking about. But ultimately, asking questions lets people's guard down really quickly. I promise you. So, I don't really know what you're referring to, but I'll just give that small piece of advice in the hopes that I kind of hit it. Hello, Roller, aka Ferret. I appreciate you being here. 8 slices of pizza, 5 mozzarella sticks, and 2 cups of lemonade and ice cream. Yeah, you're, Isaiah, your bathroom time is going to be quite something else. Unless your body's just really good at breaking down those particular things. I know there's some people who are really good at it doing it. This is so many. Hello, James Smith. I appreciate you being here. This is so many as in what? I'm still kind of confused what you mean by that regard. Is there a lot of people in the live stream right now? I don't really... I'll tell you this much, guys. Well, actually, let me do this real quick and see how far behind I am. Not that far behind. Okay, good. I will say this much. I don't, like... Just to let you guys know, I never, ever look at my concurrent viewer numbers. Whatever they are is whatever they are. And I just hope I kind of follow my flow accordingly. Like, for example, I should go just a touch bit faster just to make sure I can have a steady pace in catching up on chat. But ultimately, I still want to make sure that I give a decent amount of talking time. For those people who maybe just listen to the live stream, for those people who maybe ask a question and want some more insight about it, I just have to be very tactical in how I want to elaborate on something for a very long period of time, or just say a couple words if I want to even acknowledge something at all. So, but I think for a moment, I'm going to read chat for a bit and get some water as well, because I can feel my chest being a little tight because I'm not drinking water or breathing properly. Anyways, hi Goody Boy. I appreciate you being here. And I know, I like these flowers too. These flowers are so adorable. Like, this is such a nice world. It really is. For anyone who plays VR chat, this world's Quest compatible too, by the way. I will say, it doesn't look as good on Quest, but it still has that same vibe feel to it. So, if you have just a Quest, you could still come to this world as well and revel in just how beautiful it is. It's such a lovely world. Oh my goodness. I feel so at peace when I'm here. Maybe that's the reason why I chose it. Because sometimes, in live streams, sometimes I can admittedly be nervous. I will be honest about it. But if I surround myself in a really nice and comfy place where I can just step aside sometimes and just embrace it, bask in it, it gives me just that brief moment to just forget about everything and let myself escape. I want to be entertaining to you guys, and I want to make sure I catch up on chat the best I can, but sometimes too, I just need to step back and take a couple seconds to just And a world like this helps me with that a lot. So yeah, I love this world a lot, and I'm glad you guys do. I'm glad you guys do too. If you want to know the name of this world, the name of this world is called Wistful. It's Wistful by Lily the Cat. Wistful. In case you're curious, so you can go check it out yourself. Anyways, I'm gonna continue on chat. Hello Pump KS. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, the Crazy Cat. I appreciate you being here too. That's a really cool name. I actually like that. Hi, how are you? Hello, Rexy. I appreciate you being here. I'm doing pretty good myself. I'm just kind of chilling right now. Just monitoring my full body tracking kind of closely because I know it's being a little laggy right now. I don't really have a way to fix that at the moment, but for the time being, I'm still just making sure it works the best I can. So I hope it's good enough for you. As long as if it's good enough for you guys, then that's all I can really ask for. So thank you for your patience in this, by the way. I really don't know what's going on with my stuff, but I will try to find a way to resolve it. I promise you. 5 people said hello at the same time. A lot of people do say hello at once, I'll be honest. What the fuck? Who wanted to call you mommy? Hi, Phantom God of Flames. I appreciate you being here. I think I already said hello, but I'll say hello again just in case. There was a person that said ew, and then they said, should I call you mommy or daddy? And I'm just like, who starts a conversation like that? And these days, what I personally do, if I see some creep come in the live stream when I'm kind of behind on chat, I like to just scroll and peruse just really quick and see if I genuinely want to see what they write. If I don't want to see it, I will just suddenly out of nowhere, you'll just see their comments just poof away because I'll put them in timeout. And if they come back again and they continue that behavior, then I make them completely hidden from my channel entirely, or at least their comments hidden from my channel. Hello, Timothy. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Or Caden, if your name is Caden. What's the best decision you ever made? You know, roller, or ferret in other words. That's actually a pretty good question. The best decision I ever made was probably moving out of my parents' house. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my parents, but for a brief period of time, there was a moment where I had a very, very strong animosity for them. And I think at some point, I can say the same they had for me too. I will be honest about this, and I have a lot of mistakes in my past for sure. But one Christmas Eve, I got really, and this is gonna be a little adult related, but I'm honest with you guys, so I'll let you guys know. One day, on one Christmas Eve, I got really drunk, and I was going through the motions and everything, and I've always had this inkling in the back of my mind that my parents have considered me a failure. And when I got really drunk and I kind of heard something along the lines of that uttered from my mother, well, I got very aggressive. I did not lay a hand on her. But I'll be honest, I've had one memory from that particular moment if I close my eyes, where she was standing in the garage and I was by the garage door being held back by my 2 uncles whilst I was shouting basically not profanities or insulting her, but basically pleading and crying to her all there. And it's definitely not my proudest moment. It really is not. But because of that, it really told me, Roller, you need to move out. And I had a pretty good opportunity, so I took it. And ever since then, I would say my connection with my parents has grown stronger than ever before. My connection with my brother has grown stronger than ever before. The connection with myself has grown stronger than ever before. So, moving out was my best opportunity to help myself become independent, to become a problem solver, to not feel so sheltered by everything being given to you. I actually had to try to survive. And along the way, I also had the opportunity to get to know myself really well. I know myself super well. And honestly, I can tell you guys my faults and my flaws just as much as my strengths and proficiencies. Because by the end of the day, I've done enough reflection to really see who I am. And by the end of the day, I gotta like who I am, right? I'm not perfect, but I'm me. And that's honestly all I can ever ask for. So I hope I answered your question to the best of my ability. That just made me lose like 10, made me lose like my place in chat by a lot. It was a good question though, a good question. I'm not complaining. A good question, a good question. Okay, alright. I'm not that far behind. I can catch up pretty quickly. You can Indonesian? Hello, hello Sterne. I appreciate you being here. No, I cannot Indonesian. Is that supposed to be a Phillian reference? I know some people call Phillian an Indonesian boy, but I'm not an Indonesian boy. I'm a boy, but I'm not Indonesian. I'll tell you that much. I appreciate you being here though. What world is that? Hello, Elijah. I appreciate you being here. I said it earlier, but just in case, I'll say it again. It's called Wistful by Lily the Cat. Sorry, I struggle with like the like Lily. I want to like roll into one word. It's like Lily. Like I don't know why my tongue doesn't want to like stretch out like that. It's weird. Hello, Static VR. I appreciate you being here, and welcome to Random Slandom. It's nice to have you here. By the way, I'm sorry guys if you hear some like weird swallowing. I don't really know how to burp, but I have a lot of gas in my stomach sometimes, especially when I live stream. So sometimes you might see me do this. Just forgive me in advance, please, because I don't really, again, I genuinely don't know how to burp. So instead it kind of like jostles about in my stomach, and then that's really the end of that. There's nothing I can do about it. How tall am I? I'm 6'1", if that helps. What the fuck are you doing? What a intro message into the live stream. That's I wanted to read it with such ferocity too. What the fuck are you doing? Hello Nixons. I appreciate you being here. Even though you have quite an interesting start into it. This is it. Hello Denise. I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. It's me, Flowery. You're not Flowery. Alexander. You're Alexander. Have you ever thought about that? Are you a femboy? Hello, Minecraft. What a name. What a name, Minecrafted. I appreciate you being here. No, I'm trying to do this real quick. No, I'm not a I'm not a furry. I can't, you know, if you believe I am a furry, then you know what? By all means, just more power to you, but I'm telling you right now, I am not a furry. I think one thing I'm noticing is that like I'm kind of noticing too that like the rotation gets messed off sometimes. So sometimes I have to do that other calibration. It's the one where like, so for you guys, if you don't know, if you see me do this, the ski pose, it's because it's calibrating the trackers in their rotational space. And that allows the system to know like, or the Slime VRs to know like where your body is in a certain point in time in terms of rotation. So it has, if you want to if your trackers like move or slide a bit when you wear them, you would do that ski pose one. But this is Slime VR only. Other trackers don't have to worry about that, but other trackers have cons. So it's full body tracking is a whole crazy thing in my opinion. So yeah. Roly poly. Hello, hey Coop, it's been a while since I've seen you. I hope you're doing well today. Thanks for stopping by. Can I friend you on VR chat? You can, but I will say this much. I don't do one-on-ones with community members. Sorry, that's not what I do. I only do it for personal friends. And that's really it. Because if I go on VR chat, I usually prefer to be by myself if I'm not with my group, for example. Because I have a Random Slandom VR chat group that you can join, and every week I try to do either like a random event where we go to Game Worlds or a hangout event where we just hang out and just have fun. So you can add me, and then you can join the VR chat events to see me, but I don't do one-on-ones. I put that out there just to clarify. Hello, Leo Best. I appreciate you being here. Just using a girl avatar? I don't know what's going on. Well, anybody can use whatever avatar they want. You don't necessarily have to be a femboy to use an avatar that you so please. Like for example, is that you're using you have a Minecraft profile picture. Now I don't know how verse and PvP or multiplayer you do with Minecraft, but let's say someone is a guy, but then they're using a female skin.
Do you question them a lot and be like, why are you using a female avatar or a girl skin? You can't use a girl skin. Do you say those kind of things? I will tell you this right now, buddy. This is the internet. We can do whatever we want. Why do I use this avatar personally? Because it's so goddamn cute. And I love being cute. But at the same time too, when I first found this avatar, it really just spoke to me. And there's really no other way for me to describe it besides just saying this avatar speaks to me. So if you can't accept that fact, well then I'm just gonna have to agree to disagree with you, my friend. It is what it is, you know? Hi, kitty. I like your name. I appreciate you being here. And hello, CXC. I appreciate you being here too. Thank you both for stopping by. Hi, Laura. I appreciate you being here too. Thank you for stopping by. Is this on VR? Hello, Subtank. Yes, this is indeed on VR. On VR chat in particular. Hello, Minto Bros. I appreciate you being here too. Hello. Hi, Tess. It's good to see you again. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well today. Bro, I barely hear you. Is that true, Gargantuan Leviathan? Hi, the way. I appreciate you being here. Is my microphone audio too quiet? I can do this. I mean, it's peaking right now. It's peaking in the red. I kind of refuse to believe there's no way my microphone is like doing bad things right now. So if it is, maybe it's because my desktop audio is too loud. I mean, honestly, that could be a concern too. I've never really... There you go. I think that should be a little bit better. The problem is with me, guys, is like, I'm kind of bad with this sound mixing kind of stuff. So right now I'm using my desktop, but I don't know how loud my desktop audio, which is the lo-fi you're hearing, I don't know how loud that is compared to my voice. So if you guys can't hear my voice comfortably, please do not hesitate to let me know. I will do what I have to do to rectify it. So thank you so much for letting me know, Gargantuan Leviathan. I appreciate you being here, by the way. Oh, hi there. I'm just passing by. Hello, Azaiku? That's a pretty cool name, actually. Hi, Azaiku. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great day. I hope you take care. Hey, yo! Hello, Melody. I appreciate you being here, too. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, Finn Durner. Finn Durner? I kind of like your name. It's kind of funny. I appreciate you being here as well. Are you a femboy? Hello, Speed Lotion. That name's kind of cool, actually. I kind of like that. But I appreciate you being here. But no, to answer your question, I'm not a femboy. I can't stop you from believing that if you believe I am. But I am not a femboy. I am a male in real life, and I use a female VR avatar because I can. Why not, right? Two. Hello, I forgot my name. How did you forget your name? It seems like it's right there, but maybe I just don't know any better. I appreciate you being here. Hello again, Jessica. I appreciate seeing you too as well. I'm doing pretty good. I forgot my name. I hope you're doing well yourself as well. I was a little more tired earlier in this live stream, but now I'm kind of like picking it up and I'm feeling pretty good about it. My live stream is lasting, which is great. Right now, my full body tracking may be a little weird because for those of you who don't know or just tuned in, I actually moved my router to outside just to have better stream quality. And that's a whole story I have at the beginning of the thing. I don't really want to get back into it because that would just be exhausting. And I'm already behind on chat as is. But for what it's worth, I do appreciate you guys being here. I'm gonna have to go. I hope you're doing well. Well, goodbye, Tess. I appreciate you being here. And thank you for saying hi, at least. That's the important part. Hello, Hamburger Cat. I like your name. Hamburger. Hello, Hamburger Cat. And hello, Grace Jimenez. I appreciate you being here as well. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, Denise. Thank you for calling me chill. I do appreciate that. I try to be a chill guy as much as I can because by the end of the day, like, this is all just fun, silly, goofy stuff, you know? This shouldn't be anything serious. Like, I'm not trying to like inject some crazy opinion upon you. We're just hanging out. We're having fun. That's the most important thing I can ever really ask for, honestly. There's really no other way I would want to spend my time than just kind of being here with you guys and just hanging out and chilling, you know? That's very important to me, and I'm glad if you guys consider me chill, because I want to make sure this stays a chill space. That's why these days I have like not been hounding on people that like are gooners or trolls or whatever. I've just been removing them because honestly, it's not worth anybody's time to just see the vibe level drop because someone wants to be a troll or someone wants to say something rather gooner-like, if you will. It's just no. It's exhausting at this point, and I'm just kind of tired chasing after it, you know? No, I'm not a femboy, Speed Lotion. I have an important question. What was the first person to ever land on the moon? Hello, Eli. I appreciate you being here. Isn't it Neil Is this a trick question? It's supposed to be Neil Armstrong, right? I'm pretty sure it's Neil Armstrong. That's my final answer. Are you on VR? Yes, I am, Denise. Indeed, I am on VR. Are you a femboy? Hello, the poppy. I appreciate you being here. No, I am not a femboy. I hope that answers your question in a way. Hello, Shamario. I like you. That's a cool name, Shamario. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by, and I do appreciate the subscription. It does mean a lot to me. It does mean a lot to me. I will tell you guys this much though. When it comes to subscriptions. I am not a person that likes to hound you guys in relation to subscriptions. Please, don't feel like you have to if you don't want to. Just the most important part, all I can genuinely ask for is that you just have a good time while here. That's it. Like, you know, if you want to talk about yourself, if you want to talk with other chat members, if you want to try to reach out to me, I know I'm a little slow on chat, but I promise you I do read up on chat. I just want you guys to genuinely find a place where you can escape for a moment and be able to look at pretty colors and see pretty sights, or maybe see a pretty anime girl that just wants to talk to you. So, sometimes I just like to take it all in, you know? It's kind of surreal to me. You know what I mean? I never really thought I would be here, like talking to other people in a live stream. And it's not like one or two chatters, it's a consistent stream of people. I'm very happy that you guys can have a chance to come see me and we can hang out and, you know, you can say hi and ask questions and all that kind of stuff. Or if you just listen to my voice or hear me ramble and hear me yap and all this kind of stuff. It's nice, honestly. It's nice to be able to be somewhere, like let out my energy, if you will, and hopefully just give you guys something to listen to or something to escape reality with. I can't really be any more thankful that we can have this time together. It's time that like we can just recharge and laugh and have fun and enjoy each other's company and time. I don't really want to be anywhere else, honestly. I just like being here with you guys. So, for what it's worth, I know I say it a million times, but thank you. Genuinely. It's really nice when we get to have this chance to be here together with each other, and I'm eternally grateful we can have this opportunity, honestly, almost whenever we want. I hope you all are having a good night or day. I am too. I very much am, and you guys are very much helping me achieve that. So, anyways, sappy, happy stuff aside, let me continue reading on chat. I love your outfit. Hello, Sans. I appreciate you being here, and thanks so much. I love my outfit too. Let me do a quick little spin for you to give you the full scoop. You ready? Whee! It's a lovely outfit. I really like it a lot. I think it's really nice and modest. It feels really comfy. It looks comfy, so it feels comfy to me. In fact, sometimes I wear this and I feel like I'm getting hot because this literally is a sweater, but I'm not wearing a sweater in real life. I think I'm just moving a lot. And I also drank that energy drink, which is probably causing a lot of caffeine to make my body pump more heat or whatever. Or something anatomical. We'll just leave it at that. But thank you so much. I do appreciate you liking my avatar. Sans. Hello, Hardcore. I appreciate you being here. And Queen, it's not Queen, it's Queen Bika. I appreciate you being here too. And hello, Arnie. Hello, Arnie. I appreciate you being here too. Hey, Rolly, how you doing? It's been a while. Hello, Coop. I appreciate you being here too. It has indeed been a while, and I do hope you're doing well. It's very nice to see you. Hello, Alyssa. I do actually remember you, and I appreciate you being here. I hope you've been doing well yourself. Hello, Lily Whitlock. I appreciate you being here. How do you go live in VR chat? So I learned this the hard way. In Quest, if you're Quest only, you cannot. Okay, technically you can, but like not in a conventional way. Basically, so if you want to do PC VR, what you have to do is you have to download recording software. And I personally use OBS because OBS is very seamless and straightforward, and it allows you to connect to your account, and then you just basically click a couple buttons and then you start streaming. But for Quest standalone VR chat, you have to get a little creative. I think there are 2 ways you can do it, but for now they are only theoretical. At some point, I want to try to test them to see if I can make something work. But then the problem also lies that you can't, in standalone VR chat, you can't do this kind of view. This is called the stream camera view. I'm using the camera to basically display a video image to you guys. But if you do VR chat on Quest standalone and you live stream it, this is all you guys are gonna see. Oh, hold on, I have to adjust this slightly because I kind of have some things set up already. Oh, there goes my frames. My frames are dropping. My frames are dropping. Everybody, my frames are dropping. My frames are dropping. No! We were doing so good too. We were doing so good. Oh, it's using the other camera now. Oh, whatever the case. You guys would know. Like, first-person view is kind of like you would understand. You would know if you saw it. Why are my frames dropping again? Man, we were doing so good too. Why is it? I need to find a solution for this. This is very annoying. Anyways, let me continue forward. Roly Poly is low-key the wisest person I know. Thank you so much, you guys. I like it when you guys call me Roly Poly as well. It's really cute. I'm really sorry. I'm very sorry that the frames are dropping again. I thought I had a good solution, but no, I guess the solution's falling apart now. I mean, it still looks like it's pretty decent frames, I guess, but I mean, it's catching itself back up. No, it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. I don't know. I'm just gonna continue reading chat. Hello, Chris Shond. Hello, Chris Shond. I appreciate you being here. And Diddy Takizawa. That's a really cool name, actually. I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing the fan art digitally. Finish Raganda. That's cool. Keep going forward. Just keep going forward. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? All right. Let me make sure I'm caught up in this. Oh no. Am I not caught up at all? I mean, I know I'm not caught up, but how far behind am I? Wait. What? Wow, I really fell behind. Oh my god, how many people are here? Okay, YouTube is it's slowing down now. Okay, why am I so, what? Oh wow, I'm sorry. I fell so far behind that some people who have already chatted, I can't see your message anymore. Oh my gosh, I really did fall behind, didn't I? But live stream's back. I'm gonna try to continue going. What happens if I meet you IRL? I mean, we could probably like say what's up or whatever, but I wouldn't really like say anything in particular about it. Hello, Crazy Gorilla. I appreciate you being here. You could go ahead and ask away at your question. Hello, Sean Stewart. I appreciate you being here too. I'm so sorry for everybody that I might have missed your question or might missed you saying hello. So just say it again. I'm gonna make sure I catch up the best I can. Okay? I think at this point I do need to catch up because I don't know, my live stream is being inconsistent again, and I really need to find the next solution soon. Yo, can I join you in VR chat? No, you cannot join me in VR chat. Hello, it's not Bella. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Kind of like your name. How you have body tracking? I am trying to get it. Alyssa, personally, I use Slime VR. If you want more information, look up Slime VR on Google, and it'll take you to the appropriate link. Hello, Bill8. I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. Visa would work pretty good too. I've tried using Visa before, but it just never really was successful for me personally. Hello, Wait. Oh, what happened to my music? What's going on? Oh no, what's happening? Anyways, a game, the one and only? Hello, nice to see you. I appreciate you being here too. What is going on? Why is my VR chat being weird? My VR chat's literally telling me to wait. I don't understand what's going on in my VR chat right now. Here, let me do this real quick. I think I know what they need to do. I fixed it. I fixed it. I'm back. Sorry. Sometimes, like, so what can happen sometimes is VR chat doesn't like being out of the spotlight for a long period of time. In other words, like, I keep my OBS window open so I can read chat, but sometimes when VR chat's not front and center for a long period of time, it'll cause the game to just spaz out, and that's what happens. So I fixed it. Anyways, I'm gonna start fast reading chat. What is the game called? Hi Lily Cooper. The game is called VR Chat. What's your opinion on the Backrooms? Hi, Pig God. I appreciate you being here. I think the Backrooms is pretty cool. A very unique concept, that's for sure. But however, at this point, I think it's really starting to get milked to death. But the beautiful part about the Backrooms is that it opens up the opportunity for something called liminal spaces. And the Backrooms have really just begun developing that idea and just taking off with it. So I'll give credit to the Backrooms. It has really opened up something really cool. Hello, Juno. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. So zen. I try to be as zen as possible. At this point, I don't really know, though, because I have to kind of catch up to make sure I'm reading chat as best as possible. Hi, I'm 7. Okay, I'm sorry, Madison. I shouldn't probably even say your name, but you have to forgive me. I don't think it's a good idea. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I don't think it's a good idea for me to have a 7-year-old. Listen, the minimum age you have to be on YouTube is 13. Please don't go around telling people you are 7 years old. You are making yourself a prime target for something unwanted. I'm telling you right now. I think safety is very important in VR chat, and that's not being safe. You got to be careful. So I gotta block you for now. I'm really sorry. Hi, funny buddy. I appreciate you being here, and thank you so much for liking my voice. I'd never liked my voice for a long period of time, but it's because of you guys that have really helped me feel a lot more comfortable with my own voice personally. So thank you for liking it. You really love the background, and the VTuber thingy is so cute. Hi, Laura. I appreciate you being here, and thank you so much for the compliment. I did really want to pick a really nice background so you guys can enjoy a beautiful scenic view. This world, it's in VR chat. This world is called Wistful, Wistful, by Lily the Cat. So if you want to go see it yourself, then that's the world name. And it's Quest compatible too. So even if you're not on PC, you still have a chance to be able to see it yourself. Either way, I appreciate you being here, Laura. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for the compliment. What do I identify as? It's either he or her. Turn the music down. Okay, I turned the music down on purpose because I thought it was a little loud. One more thing I need to do too. 1 second. Sometimes when I go in an extensive period of talking, even my sinuses get a little stuffy too, which is it's just older person things, you know? That just means I'm being old. Hi Copper, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. What is this game called? It's called VR Chat, and you can download on just about anything these days, whether it be PC, Quest, iOS, or Android. Hi, do a freestyle. Is that it? Does this tickle your fancy, Mr. Cool Man? My leg! The internet decided to go crazy. It was literally telling me like, all right, that's enough of you. That's funny. Nails 8, baddie. Music's so calm and peaceful. Thank you so much, funny buddy. You know, I never really think about my nails, but what do you guys think of them? Meow. Guys, I have to pee really bad. I don't want to leave chat though. It's the thing. I have to catch up a little bit. Hi, Coast Away. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. The music is louder than your voice. That's what I figured. I mean, I turned it down some more now. I turned it down a lot, actually. I hope that, like, helps. I turned it down even more now, actually. You're a boy with a girl skin. Indeed I am. Indeed I am. I'm sorry for not turning the music down. Yes, go ahead, Crazy Gorilla. Ask your question. I do read YouTube chat. It's just that I'm really falling behind. Hi, Ducky Duck. I appreciate you being here. I use the Quest Pro, so that's why you guys can see me using the face tracking and all that kind of stuff. And but I appreciate you being here. Also, the reason why I kind of fell really far behind is because this live stream thing's been distracting me. My live stream has been like suffering in terms of like upload speed and everything, and I'm just really annoyed by it. This problem has been happening recently, and it's just bothering me so much. So sorry if I'm kind of slowing down because of that. Hello, Kelsey Brown. I appreciate you being here. It's a duck. Hello, Tomoko. I appreciate you being here. I'm not Indian. Yes. Why do you look Sigma? You know, Baba Boy, I appreciate you being here. It's because I am. Thank you so much for the appreciation, Funny Bunny. I appreciate you too. Hi, Stray Kids for Life. I'm gonna take you, but I love you so much. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I really like it when you guys like my avatar. It's really cutesy-dootsy, you know? It's a really pleasurable avatar to have. And I'm eternally grateful that I can use this as my avatar for VR chat. Why do you look Sigma? Because I am the Sigma. Roller Xfillion collab one? That's never gonna happen, I'll be honest with you. What is my favorite animal? I must say the horse. The humble horse, always so graceful by design. Hey, can you tell me if you see any anime characters with a red robe? No, I don't see any. Sorry. I wish I could be with more help. Bye, Isaiah. I hope you take care. Have a good day. And thank you so much for liking my hair, too. I like my hair a lot as well. I like being able to see, like, the nice flowiness of it, you know? And also, like, how, like, there's, like, longer strands going in the back. And I have, like, this... It's called the ahogi? Is that what this is called? I think it's called the ahogi. But I have that up there, too. And I like it a lot. I don't even care about the council. What the F are you doing? You're anime! I am anime. I am the Sigma anime. Could I ask a question? Hello, Jeremiah. Of course you can. Go ahead and ask away. Bro, can't you go to sleep? You look so tired. You look so tired than me? No, I'm not tired right now. If anything, I'm just frustrated by like the Slime VR trackers and the internet connection, and the internet connection is still suffering. I'm just frustrated more than anything. But I also gotta really pee too. Do I really take the chance and just go pee now? But I need to go see real quick. What app do you use? Hi, Too Weird to Deal With. I appreciate you being here. This is VR chat. I use OBS for the streaming software, and I have to use something called VRC face tracking for the face tracking software, and I have to use Steam VR for the Steam client part. So I hope that answers your question. I appreciate you being here. I clicked something on a random short and it brought me. Hello, Cheese McNugs. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Could you please make a request? Sure, Jeremiah. You can ask, I suppose. I don't know if I'll be able to fulfill it, honestly. Oh, I didn't see any Tomoko. I don't know what you're talking about. I finished the art. Put it in my community post. Keep going forwards. I'm very curious to see it. Hello, Fizz. Hello, Fizz Plays. I appreciate you being here. And thank you so much for liking my avatar. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Do you see me chatting? Yes, I do. I'm sorry, Crazy Gorilla. I am just very far behind, and I'm trying to catch up right now. And thank you so much again, Stray Kids for Life. I appreciate you liking my avatar a lot. And you too, Fizz. Hi, Mint. I appreciate you being here. Yes, Jeremiah, you can make a request. Just ask away if anything. Hi, Steph Dragon. I appreciate you being here, too. Thanks for stopping by. Woo woo. Yeah, I'm just catching up on chat right now. I'm sorry, guys. Hello, Grayson. I appreciate you being here, too. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Izzy. I appreciate you being here as well. I hope you're having a good day today. Oh, no. Are you doing hand tracking run? Hand tracking run? I don't know what that is. I wish I had hand tracking though. Hand tracking is just like the final thing that I need. Like, could you imagine if I'm just like actually like moving my hands in a real manipulative way and not just like preset things? Oh, that would be so awesome. I would be in heaven with the whole combination. But I guess I'll have to settle with face tracking and full body tracking for now, I guess. RNAs. I've been here from the start of your channel. I'm very appreciative of that, Grayson. I hope you're able to see the growth that has happened within this channel, even though I have slowed down quite a bit. Tomoko is in the council too. Hey, why is everybody just in, what is this council thing? I'm so curious about it at this point. Yes, Mint, you were telling me about if you feel like you're either pan or bi. Like I said though, just make sure you be safe with yourself, but try to explore yourself the best you can and figure out more about yourself, if anything. Hello, Izzy. I think I said hello already, but I'll say hello again just in case. Hi, Izzy, and hello, Barry GDVR. I appreciate you both being here. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not joining a council. I do appreciate you council members being here, though, for what it's worth. Hello, pretty little rats. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, Stray Kids for life. I hope you go enjoy your spaghetti and have a fantastic day now. Thanks for being here. I'm not joining the council. What is this council thing? Hi, Ashley Jackson. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my god, got jump scared by the male voice of the feminine avatar. Hello, HSFA. HSFA. I appreciate you being here. I mean, sure. Like, I don't understand. I guess that makes sense. You know, I will be extremely honest about it. There is this one VR trap group that I used to be in that when I first joined, a lot of the people used anime girl bass, but they had a male voice. And I will be honest with you, like, that took me by surprise. But, like, I wouldn't say jump scared, but I was definitely like, okay. Which, to be fair, I was still kind of relatively new to VR chat during that time, so I didn't really accept it. But I guess these days, for me, it's just the norm. And, well, hell, I am one of them. So, either way, though, I hope you can at least accept it, and I appreciate you being here. What the freak am I watching? Hello, Cash, using a Foxy avatar. I appreciate you being here. Well, I'll tell you this much. This ain't no Five Nights at Freddy's, my friend. If you want Five Nights at Freddy's, you're about 5 live streams away. Just scroll up a couple more times, and then you might get Foxy jump scared. Like, ah! Whatever the noise is. How do I even make that noise? I don't. Well, they super high pitched that noise, so I couldn't really be able to replicate it. Did they? No, I think that's just the noise. My headset's dying. I need to do this real quick. There we go. It's no longer dying. It's no longer dying, in case you're curious. Uh-oh. If you're not perfect, then you're not me. What the heck, femboy? Hello, Ash Raff. I appreciate you being here. No, I'm not a femboy, but I can't. If you already put me in the perception of femboy before you even get a chance to know me, well, how else am I gonna convince you? At this rate, you've already convinced yourself. So, I guess you can continue believing that if you want. Yo, again. Hello, Renaud. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you again. I'm not responding to the council members. You guys are literally just saying join the council, but I'm not going to respond to the join the council thing. I don't know how to respond to that. What am I going to constantly say? No, 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 no. At some point, I'm just not going to respond at all. I don't really know what to say. Wow, I was scrolling till I found this. Hi, Naomi. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I love your avatar. It's so cute. Hello, Wily Coyote. I appreciate you being here. And thank you so much for liking my avatar. It does mean a lot to me. I'm not joining this council. Gummy worm? Oh my gosh, Toga. That's so awesome. Thank you for giving me... I'm going to take it. It's mine now. Oh. I was trying to actually grab without grabbing the camera. Well, unfortunately, mission failed. That's why I grabbed the camera. That's why I took a photo of it as well. Either way, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the gummy worm. Hi, please see me. I do see you, Izzy. I appreciate you being here. My name is Camilla. I'm still probably gonna call you Barry GDVR because I don't really remember. Honestly, guys, if I remember the personal names of what you want, it's gonna be a lot to remember, and I honestly won't remember. If you have a particular name that you use as a display name, I'm OBS only shows me like your like YouTube username. That's why I call you by your YouTube username, if anything. So I apologize in advance. My name is Izzy. Your name is Izzy. This is VR chat, right? Hi Coco, I appreciate you being here. Yes, indeed, this is VR chat. Hello Miracle Boyd, I appreciate you being here too. And hello Natalie Corona, I appreciate you being here too. Thank you all for stopping by. I hope you're having a great day today. Hello Chris Riley, I appreciate you being here as well. Kiki Beware. Hello Xavier Liam, I appreciate you being here. I don't know what Kiki Beware means, but you know what? I will beware of any Kikis that I come across. Am I lagging? Yeah, there was a brief point in time where I had a really hard lag spike hit me, and I think it's done now. Let me see. I hope I'm not that far behind on chat. I'm very upset if I am. Wait. Oh my gosh. Why am I still... It says I have 0 concurrent viewers. What is... How am I so far behind on chat still? Alright, I gotta like go super... You know what? I have an idea. Actually, you know what? No. Let's just lock in. Let's lock in. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm going to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. And then after that, I'm gonna lock in. Chat, this won't do. I keep falling behind on the live stream. I keep falling behind the chat. Like, so far behind that I lose messages. So you know what? That's it. Tangent cut off officially. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna make concise points, and I'm gonna make sure I get to the end of this, because I do want to get off and investigate more. But it's lock-in time. It's lock-in time. Let's do this. Hello, Jason. I appreciate you being here. You like my hair? I like my hair a lot as well. I like the sparkles in it. It's really nice. And I like to just look at it, especially when I see my own videos, and just see them sparkling. They're so cute. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Scarlett? Is your name Scarlett? I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Good to have you at a live stream. Am I a guy? I am a guy, yes. Hello, Funny Pie. I appreciate you being here. And hello, Jessica James. I appreciate you being here too. Hello, Claudia. I appreciate you being here as well. Thanks for stopping by. Name a song for an edit. Way to Go by Empire of the Sun. There you go. If you're still here. I know some of you guys have probably left, and I apologize, but I am trying to catch up now. I'm trying to lock in. I'm just locked in, chat. I'm laser focused. Laser focused. By the way, hello, you, and I appreciate you being here too. Hello, Morgan Combs. I appreciate you being here as well. Hi, everybody. I'm making sure I say hi to everybody, but I'll say hi again, too. Hello, Alicia Don't Quit. I like your name, actually. It's pretty cool. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I can't repeat my highs with some people. If I already said hi at one point, I'm going to make sure I say hi. Hi, Roxanne the Therian. I appreciate you being here. Someone said name a song for an edit. Yeah, Way to Go by Empire of the Sun. Slow Roasted. Hello, Spring Blossom. I appreciate you being here. Ooh. Sorry that your cat smells, Mint. Hello. Hi. Name a song for edit, please read. Yoon, Way to Go by Empire of the Sun. At this rate, but I'm probably so far behind chat that you probably got disinterested and walked away. That's fine. Did I freeze? I did freeze for a bit. Agamemnon. Okay. Agamemnon. I'm gonna try to remember that the best I can. You're one of the few YouTubers that can make me laugh. I appreciate that a lot, actually, Scarlett. And hello, Redemptalia. Chill guy. I know. I try to be as chill of a guy as I can. Hold on, let me do this real quick. I try to be chill, you know what I mean? What's up? Anyways. Oh, yes, I am trying to catch up on chat. I didn't realize how far behind on chat I am now. I need to probably add a longer time, honestly. Not a longer time at the start, but probably a longer time like when more people join. Anyways, hi Carlos, I appreciate you being here. Wasco asks, are you a femboy? No, I am not. I appreciate you being here too. I know, the person probably didn't get the name of the song for the edit, and I feel kind of bad about that. Don't spoil me, Pill. Is it possible that I can say hello and that I'm new? Hello, nope, no. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, of course you can say hello and you're new, but if you're still here, of course. That feels bad to say. Like, I feel bad that I fell behind so far on chat, but I am trying to catch up the best I can. I hope you have a good day too, Scarlett. Take care now. Yeah, these are old messages. Hello, Voxel Eater. I appreciate you being here. And hello, I Love Wolves. I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not gonna acknowledge the join the council people anymore. If they say it, I'm legitimately not gonna say anything. But at this point, I think they're probably flooding my chat, and that's causing some of the messages to go away. I think I need to reevaluate that, actually. Hello, yo. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not doing okay today. Well, I hope whatever's happening with you, Nope. I hope, if anything, it can get a little bit better. You just have to try your best to do something that, like, makes you feel comforted and makes you feel like, you know, you can just relax and enjoy yourself. So, try to find something that helps you escape reality for a little bit. Sometimes that can be more than just enough to make you kind of forget about things for a bit. If anything. Council. That's just what it feels like at this point, honestly. That's all it really is. Hello, Renal, and I appreciate you being here as well. I am a guy. Council. I like your ears. Thank you, I Love Wolves. I like my ears too. They're so cute and they're so nice and fluffy, and I'm very appreciative of having them. Hey, you have a great summer too. You have a great summer as well, Jackson. Thanks so much. Messi or Ronaldo? Hello, Louis. I appreciate you being here. I'm not a huge soccer fan, so I guess I'll say Messi. But that's only because, like, he's the GOAT or whatever. But also, he's a part of the Inter Miami team at this point, which, you know, I live in Florida. And I guess if I was going to rep anything, I would rep the Inter Miami team, you know? Bro is reading messages from an hour ago. Yeah, I'm reading messages so far behind. Because, you know what? I see the problem. Guys. I see the problem. The join the council thing is acting as spam, and it's causing some of the messages to go away. So I know exactly what I need to do after this live stream and how to take care of that. Hello, Katsuki. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Freddie Risbeer? That's a name? That's awesome. I like that. I appreciate you being here, too. I don't think you old at all. Oh, Scarlett, I'm 29 years old. At this rate, that's pretty dang old. I feel like an old man, I'll tell you that much. I understand what I have to do with the join the council thing. Try to do a flip, or are you flipping? Do a flip in real. You know what? I'll be honest with you, Jason. I could do a somersault if my trackers weren't so far away from the router right now. They're only far away because, I had to, like, do that to have better, upload streaming time, if that makes sense. I'm catching up, though. I'm just looking at, if anybody asks me directly something. Otherwise, if you guys are just kind of chatting, then that's, I'm just kind of, like, going along with it. Hello, Louis Sue. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I'm getting haunted. Can you read my message? Can you read my thing? That I know you love me, but you can't hear me when I talk to you. What? Jason, that's a little creepy, my friend. I don't know what to tell you. I don't like that message. I answered the question of what you try to ask, but I don't like how you said that. That's a no. That's a no for me, dog. That's a no for me. What's your favorite planet on dwarf planet? My favorite planet? Hi, Augustine. I appreciate you being here. My favorite planet's Earth because I live on it. In serious, no. I would say I love the look of Neptune. I love it's or Saturn. Neptune more so because I love blue and I love how it has the rings and everything. Oh, such a beautiful planet. If only we could live on it. Unfortunately, it's a big gas and it's not gonna work. Good question though. I like that. Aromantic. Well, I never had a crush at all. That could be true, Mint. Just figure yourself out in the aromantic aspect and see if that works out for you, honestly. You're really getting haunted, yo? You're a door. How are you getting haunted? Doors don't get haunted. Hi, Izuku. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. My favorite animal is the horse. Name a song for edit. Way to Go by Empire of the Sun. There you go. Kitty. Meow. Hello, 14FD. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. The council must. Hi, Roller. I'm sad today's stream didn't work. Hi, Quicks Mode. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I'm very upset stream didn't work yesterday either, but I found a temporary solution for now, and I think I'll be using it going forward whenever I need to live stream. Hi, I haven't seen you in a long time. Hi, Gaboo. I appreciate you being here. It has indeed been a long time, and I hope, if anything, you have been doing well recently. Thanks for stopping by again. Hey, can you do a block to do a... I'm on my... Why can you do a block? I have no... Jason, I don't even know at this point if I even want you in my live stream. I don't know what you're saying. I mean, honestly, like, if I wanted to do something about the join the council thing, I would just, like, time them out. But that's a lot of people to time out. And if I probably do it, they'll probably say, hey, this person's timing us out. I have a solution after the live stream that I'm going to implement that'll probably fix the problem. I will see. Can I cuss here? You can if you want. I cuss sometimes, personally. Hello, Dawn Castaneda. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, Tamaki. I appreciate you being here too. Have you seen any anime? And so, what's your favorite? I've seen Edge Runners. I've seen Freerun. I've seen Demon Slayer. I've seen My Dear Friend Nakaton. That was a funny one. And I've seen JJK and Kaiju number 8, the first season. I really love Demon Slayer. It is such a beautiful anime. So wonderfully crafted. When I saw the movie in theaters, my jaw dropped. It hit the floor because, oh my gosh, what a beautiful movie. So my favorite probably is Demon Slayer, if I would say. But like, to some anime people, they're like, oh, Demon Slayer's not even that good. I'm just like, I'm a casual anime fan, and it's very appealing. I like it a lot. So Demon Slayer has to have my answer. I love your eyes and the outfit and the nails. Thank you so much, Izzy. I love everything about my avatar as well. It's such a cutie patootie, and I'm forever grateful that I'm able to use it. So thank you for liking it. It's a cowlick on your head? You say it's a cowlick, but the anime term is like a hoagie or whatever the heck it's called. I swear to you. Look up A-H-O-G-E. I promise you, that's what they call it. But this is like in the American term, it is a cowlick. Yes. Neko, please time out Louis. I mean, I honestly kind of mind. Hey, what do you look like? Hi, Mary YT. I appreciate you being here. I might look like Fillion to you, if that's probably what you're gonna go by. I broke my dad's VR. Oh, hi, Bassie. I appreciate you being here. And I'm really sorry that you broke your dad's VR. I hope, if anything, he's not being too harsh on you in that regard. Hi, Jammo the Gamer. I hit the greedy? Okay, sure. Is that how you do the gritty? Is it? Wait, hold on. That's the best you're gonna get from me. I'm telling you right now. You're glitching. Like, is the live stream glitching? The live stream is probably. I'm gonna say the live stream probably bugged out a couple times. I'm seeing it on my end. Who is calling Jeremiah? Who's Jeremiah? I'm a subbing. I appreciate you subbing, Bassie. I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. Do you see me chatting? I do see you chatting, Izzy. I did respond to one of your things. I do it. Someone always says I look like Fillion. The reason why is because the base model of this avatar is the same one Fillion uses. It's called Rendo. So we look very similar in that regard. But then you can adjust the outfits so they look kind of different in their own unique way. So that's probably the reason why. Just go to my YouTube channel, and I think you go to, like, community. It says community in there somewhere. I think it's mobile only, though. You have to keep that in mind. It's mobile only, I believe. I won't join the council. My avatar is my branding. Do you even know the council's point? What is the council's point? Does it even have a point? Does it even exist? Hi, Cutie Pie. I appreciate you being here. Hello, Alicia Don't Quit. I appreciate you being here again. Hello, Abby Wood, and hello, Asia White. I appreciate you both being here. Thank you so much for the recent people who have joined. I'm sorry I'm so far behind on chat. I am trying to catch up the best I can. I thank you so much for your patience. It's been quite interesting. I kind of like it. I love how someone mentioned council, and someone came up and said, "Did someone say council?" Okay, that was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty cool. Do you like scary games? I'm not a huge scary game person personally. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't find an appeal into genuinely putting myself in a fight or flight mode. I've played some horror VR games that legitimately just keep me in fight or flight like the whole time. There was one live stream I did where I played a horror game where you could legitimately hear me breathing like this. Like I'm hearing my own breath just to give myself some sort of sense of peace and safety. Horror games do not appeal to me at all. But I could play them if I absolutely have to. So that's my answer on that take. I'm using my cousin's account, but anyway, very cute avatar. Hello, Maddie Howard. I appreciate you being here. And thank you so much for liking my avatar. That does mean a lot to me. Bye, Bassie. I appreciate you being here. I said "Way to Go" by "Way to Go" by Empire of the Sun. That's the song for the edit. That's the song, just in case. Hi, big fan. Hello, Angela Sutherlands. I appreciate you being here, and thank you so much for being a big fan. Thanks for stopping by. Holy flashbang! Domino's fetal position? What kind of name is Domino's fetal position? Like, are you literally just like laying in a fetal position while you have a Domino's pizza next to you? Now that's an image. Either way, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Nora Lewis. I hope I said your name correctly. Hi, Nora Lewis. I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Carlos Hubbard. I appreciate you being here too. Thank you for stopping by. William Tolini and Freddy Fazbear. WTF, bro. Get a job, you weird grooner. I like slap battles. Hello, I like slap battles. I appreciate you being here. Well, actually, I do have a 45-hour job as a retail manager. So, is that good enough? Or do I need a better job? Or, let's just say, in this case, do you have a job? What's your job? I'm very curious, actually. Because if you find the time to basically insult people by going into random live streams and saying things like that, I'm just very curious about what kind of job you have. Because judging by the attitude like that, I guarantee you probably don't have a prestigious job. But hey, a job is a job, you know what I mean? So, hey, as long as you have one, I'll give you brownie points for that alone. Oh my god, flashbacks. Cheesy Michael, open up the door. His name is Moglord, and it's John Pork. Okay, that was pretty. That's okay. That. Okay. Fine. You got me on that one. I appreciate you being here. Hello, Gargantuan Leviathan. I appreciate you being here as well. What's my favorite food? Chicken wings. That's my favorite food. Hello, Avery. I appreciate you being here as well. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, Cute Bear. I appreciate you being here too. I hope you're having a great day today. Oh my gosh! Cheddar and barbecue wavy and sour cream and onion equals a free dip stack. Cheddar and barbecue wavy and sour cream and onion equals a free dip stack. How many times I've heard that in public lobbies? Cheddar and barbecue wavy and sour cream and onion equals a free dip stack. It's just the same thing over and over again. That didn't sound that bad actually. Maybe I should be Morty. Maybe I am the Morty. I don't even need the soundboard. I'll literally just say cheddar and barbecue wavy and sour cream and onion equals a free dip stack. Okay, I'm done saying it for real. Hello, Kenzie. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, Isabella. I appreciate you being here too. I actually caught up. Let's see how far behind I am. Please don't tell me I'm too far behind. I'm actually, you know what, guys? I can actually read the rest of chat that I've missed. That's progress, guys. That's progress. Hello, Rod. Jeez, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. How do you make those avatars? Hello, Inko Stay. I appreciate you being here. I didn't make it personally. The model, the avatar, and the the model was bought by my avatar creator. Oh, there goes the frames again. Beware, everybody. The frames are gonna drop for a bit, so please forgive me on this one. But the model was built by another company. My avatar creator got it, and then they kit bashed it, as they call it, by adding outfits to it, and then they gave the avatar to me. And of course, I gotta make sure that I pay for myself because there's all licensing and stuff like that. But overall, that's how basically, like, it's just like you're playing dress up with the avatar in particular. So it's not really something you make unless you're very skilled. But if anything, that's the best I can give you in terms of that answer. I recommend a furry song called The McDonald's in the Pentagon. I'm not listening to that. That sounds interesting. The music sounds like Minecraft music. Lo-fi music has that tendency to sound like that. Hi, I like the color of your avatar's eyes. Do you now? Do you now? See, and doing stuff like that is why people all of a sudden think, Roller's a femboy! anyways, but thank you for liking my eyes of my avatar. Oh my god, a VTuber! Hello, Clara the Wolf Vampire. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. What pronouns do I go by? I go by he or her. You can use either or. It's really up to you, honestly. By the way, hello Matrix Chuds. I appreciate you being here, not basically spamming join the council. Thank you so much for participating. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. Why would I not? What the heck did you say, Moglord? I can't read that, unfortunately. Hi, Lord Trap. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Cool. Hello, Little's Cupcakes. I appreciate you being here, too. Thank you for stopping by. And hello to you as well, Inko Stay. I know you said something, but I want to make sure I said hi to you officially. I'm 19 now. Congratulations, Ailey. Happy birthday to you, if it's the case. Or happy belated birthday. And I hope you're having a fantastic day. Remember me, it's your twin. I don't know if I told you. I prefer called Kyle, not Els. I'll try to remember that. If you maybe say it more constantly, I may remember it. Or not. Well, I guess I'll try to call you Kyle. To the best of my ability. I may call you Kenzie a couple more times. I am genuinely bad at remembering names of my community members because, well, there's a lot of you guys. I'm sorry. That's a lot to remember. Not the T-pose. Not the T-pose! Louis and Moglord are the same person. Did you transcend the fabric of space and time to become the one and only John Pork? That's mesmerizing. That's inspirational. You know what? My hat's off to you, Moglord. Hi, Howard. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Consider this comment the end of chat. No, I have not caught up in chat now. I am still behind. I will catch up. Hi, Kathy Briggs. I appreciate you being here. Bro, Roller's real. No, I'm not real. I'm actually fake. Hello, Mayo Boy of Ranch. I appreciate you being here. It'd be cool if Roller was real. I'm just a fake being that does not exist in any sort of space and time. Hi, Elizabeth Williams. I appreciate you being here too. Nah. Hi, Dylan. I appreciate you being here too. Thank you for stopping by. 2008 Honda Civic. Hello, Suleiman? Is that your name? Suleiman. The Suleiman. I appreciate you being here too. Welcome to Random Slam, Elizabeth. Thank you for being I hope you're having a great day today. Hello, Lex Gaming Art. I appreciate you being here too. Thank you for stopping by. Yo, y'all. Hello again, Louis. Hello, Astreus. I appreciate you being here. I'm having a pretty good day myself. I hope you're having a fantastic day as well, my friend. Hello, Sanji. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Why are you a girl? Because I can be whatever avatar I want in VR chat. I'll be honest with you guys. This avatar wasn't really like deliberate choice. I didn't go through like, you know, I didn't go to Avatar Worlds and look at it and be like, that's my avatar. That's what I want to use. I actually got randomly put into this avatar through an avatar world called Prismic's Avatar Search. And then you could do something called Random Avatar. Once I landed in this avatar, it really just... It just spoke out to me. I really don't know how else to describe it. Like, it fits me. It feels like me. and I'm happy to be a part of this. Like, I'm genuinely like this avatar. It's become my second identity, and I'm forever grateful that I have this lovely cutesy dootsy avatar to be a representative of Random Slandom. Because I like to hope this avatar is approachable enough and comforting enough to where you guys can listen to what I have to say, and at the same time, I just want to provide comforting content so you guys can enjoy your time here. That's the whole goal of what I do. So, I know I went on a bit of a mini tangent there, but I like to explain it the best I can so you guys understand, like, my intentions are, I try to have good intentions for you guys because I want you guys to just relax, vibe, have fun. You know, this isn't a place for insulting or trolls or whatever else. Just chill, man. Enjoy your time here. That's all I can really ask for, you know? You guys, now you and Kaylee, Kyle's one of the kids. Okay, Kenzie, that's gonna be a lot for me to remember, but I will try my best, I guess. My thing is still lagging, I see. Thank you so much, Scarlett. I'm very happy that you say about the cat! The cat's in the box! The cat's in the box! The cat's in the box! I love it! Grandma, stop eating the internet cables. Right, Sully, man? You know, honestly, guys, I need you guys. I'm gonna make a task force. Guys, I need you guys to all band together, and I need you to go fight the bad guy that's taking away all of my bandwidth. And then when you just beat him up enough, I want you to bring him to me. Like, he's like this. And I'm like, well, it looks to me that the bandwidth thief has been caught. And then we cut his head off. Anyways, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Hi, Willow. Bye, Willow. I hope you have a good day. Thank you so much for liking my avatar. It's cute pair. What do you think about people shipping me with Baldi? No comment. I don't exactly know if I want to make a comment about that, honestly. I posted. I'll definitely check it after the live stream. Keep going forwards, but thank you for doing that. Hello, T. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Ronaldo is really cool. Like, I'm not saying Ronaldo doesn't suck. I mean, he's a pro soccer player too, but I feel like people really just latch on to Messi more for some strange reason. Do a flip in real life? No, I can't, because otherwise the headset will fly off and I will break my back probably, most likely. Chuck Norris's beard. What a name! I love it. Bravo! What a great name. I appreciate you being here. I love how much trash we have on Earth. We have a lot of trash on Earth, honestly. We really do. Wow. Am I on VR? Yes, I am on VR. Sully, man, you went from a 2008 Homistick to a 2009? Good upgrade. Hi, Ship Navi. I appreciate you being here. Why are you a girl or a boy? I mean, well, I again, either he, her, because I'm a guy in real life, so if you want to say he, sure. If you see a female and you want to go by visual appearance and say her, sure. That's how I see it personally. In my opinion, at least. For me in particular. Hi, Zadok. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I've been filled with determination! Okay, enough of that. Hello, Moonlight. Hello, Moonlight Alien. I appreciate you being here. Do you like air conditioning? It's a song? Boy, I love my air conditioning regardless. Hi, Domi. I appreciate you being here. And hello, Haley Williams. I appreciate you being here too. Hi, I'm Calice. Hi. Hello. Nice of you to be here. Hello, Catherine Bell. I appreciate you being here too. What about KJ? What is KJ? Or are you talking about JJK? JJK is pretty good. I like it a lot too. Thank you so much, Izzy. I appreciate you liking the live stream a lot. I try to be as cute as I can. That's very important to me. Demon Slayer is so awesome. My dear friend Nakatan was just funny. It kind of fell off near the end, but it was still pretty good. Furry. Well, Minecraft newbie, I'm not a furry. You're a furry because you like Minecraft. This doesn't even work like that. Who's your favorite Demon Slayer character? Hi, Guinevere. I appreciate you being here. I like I really like the Mist Spirit guy. I forgot his name, but I really like the Mist Hashima. They weren't Hashima yet, were they? I think they were. Yeah. They were so badass. I love them so much. They're probably my favorite character. Honest, my favorite character that's not like Tanjiro. Tanjiro is so lovable, but that's so cliche to like him. You know what I mean? You thought I was Fillion? Get in line, buddy. Everybody else thinks I'm Fillion. I wish Fillion came back though. Hi, Cutie43. I appreciate you being here. It kind of sucks that YouTube doesn't really show me off to you guys sometimes. Maybe YouTube just hates me. I wouldn't put it past. It kind of sounds like Jason has a parasol crushing you by the way they're talking. Yeah, Jason's a little very interesting, that's for sure. But they kind of calmed down for a bit. I am not hesitant, however, to put people in timeout. So please behave to the best of your ability. Femboy BTW. Hello, May Solivo. I'm not a femboy, but again, at this point, you've already made up your mind, so I'm not going to convince you otherwise. Do you lick your paws? No, Joey Howe. I don't lick my paws. No, I don't lick my paws. I don't even have paws. Are these paws? Do you call these paws? What, look at your, everybody, pick up your other hand, right? Look at your hand and look at it with me and be like, does that look like a paw to you? Is that a paw? No, I don't have paws. I have hands, fingies. I have the human body. I don't even know anymore. I'm not mad at it. I'm just, I think it's just kind of funny how you mentioned that. Hi, Joey. I appreciate you being here. Is this YouTuber or is this VTuber or VR? It's both, actually. Hello, Unarmed. I appreciate you being here. I just joined to see you grinning. Hi, Eclipse YT. I appreciate you being here. This chat's heavily delayed. I'm sorry, everybody. Thank you so much, Catherine, bro, for subscribing to me. I am trying to catch up the best I can, but I just suck. What's 7 times 3? 21. 21. You stupid. I am so far behind. Hello, Janaya. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you guys answering some of the questions for me, by the way. That does help me a lot. Have you been a wolf before? Hello, Stephen Bowen. I appreciate you being here. No, I have not been a wolf before. Like, you mean like a wolf avatar? I have not been one, unfortunately. Or fortunately? I don't know. I'm not exactly a furry, so it's kind of really hard to explain. You gotta wait for another message. I liked your avatar. Thank you so much, Janaya. I love my avatar too. Hi, I love your avatar. Hello, Stephen Bowen. I appreciate you being here, and thank you so much for liking my avatar as well. That does mean a lot to me, actually. Join the Dream Chasers? I don't know what the Dream Chasers is. By the way, hello, Tavia. I appreciate you being here too. Hello, O Gallardo? Is your name O Gallardo? I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you so much for the subscription, Janaya. That does mean a lot to me. I love Fanta. You know, it's like the song, guys. I don't know if you ever heard that song. A long time ago, there used to be a Fanta commercial. You guys can look it up, by the way. This is verifiable. But there used to be a Fanta commercial. Why are my hair? My hair is like weird. Did I fix it? No. I kind of fixed it. Just put the hair out of the way. It's kind of silly. But so there was a commercial with Fanta. And it went something like, Fanta, Fanta, don't you want a Fanta, Fanta? Don't you want a Fanta, Fanta? Don't you want a Fanta, Fanta? Anyways, the point is, it was very catchy, okay? So, like, Fanta is, like, has a very catchy song behind it to really get you going on that Fanta mood, if you catch my drift. Anyways, let's see how far, I caught up, now let's see how far behind I am again. Dude, I've made like no progress. I'm gonna be going faster. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna be faster. Bye, Unarmed. I appreciate you being here. Do a LLG? What does that even mean? Hello again, Asia White. I stalk people. It's kind of interesting. I have a job even though I'm 13. Hey, listen, a job's a job, my friend. No matter what age you are, as long as you have a job, that's the important part. You're an agent. Shh. Super secret spy agent. Hi, Michael Jackson. Hello, Venice. Shimona. Hello, Oxley. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for liking my character. What should I draw? I have motivation for once. You should draw a beautiful sunset. Keep going forwards. I think you should do that, honestly. What the freak? What's your favorite? Do you like McDonald's and chicken? I love chicken wings. That's my answer. I remember last time I twisted my ankle. Oh, that sucks, Catherine. And you know what? You're so right. Like, guys, wet grass is a lot more slippery than you might think. So if you're ever wearing even regular shoes, if you're ever out there when it's very dewy outside with the grass, watch your step very carefully. It's about as slippery as, like, you know, if you guys ever been to a pool and there's water on the pool deck, that's slippery too. It's as slippery as that. Just be very careful when you're walking when there's a lot of water on the grass. But I'm sorry to hear that, Catherine. I hope you feel better soon. Where are you from? I'm from Florida. Where are you from, Oxley? The council people are everywhere. I'm gonna handle them in some way, at least in my own way. We have 80 spam in chat, please. We have 88 people. 88 people. Where are the 88 people? Are you G? Are you G? Are you G, Risen Chris? Are you G? Because if you're G, I'm G too. Dab me up, dab me up. I appreciate you being here. And hello, Seiji Wu. I appreciate you being here too. Hello again, Agamemnon. I hope I said that right. I tried. The live is lagging for me. Yeah, the live has been struggling intermittently, and it really stinks. My name is Oxley. What about you? My name is Roller. It's nice to meet you. What's 7 times 3? 21. You stupid. It's gonna lag sometimes, which really stinks. I'm sorry to say, guys. I really don't know what it is. Please spam, guys. What are you trying to spam? I'm so confused. Why? Why not? Yeeshi. Are you a boy? Yes, I am a boy. I hope I answered your question. Hello, Adrian Joseph. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. And hello, Holly Ya. I appreciate you being here too. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Godzoom. I'm doing quite well today, and I hope you're having a fantastic day yourself. But seriously though, as a bit of an intermission, thank you so much, guys, for being here. Even if I'm so far behind on chat, I'm very sorry. I appreciate your patience. I appreciate your... What is this? What is my body doing? What is this nonsense? What are you doing? Okay, that was interesting. That was very interesting. Anyways, but seriously though, thank you so much, guys, for being here. I really appreciate your patience. I'm catching up on chat pretty well, but regardless though, if you're new here and I haven't said hi to you yet, I will get to you soon, I promise you. But for what it's worth, thank you so much, guys, for us to have this chance here together. That's the most important part to me. So genuinely, thank you. Like, even if you just took the time to chat and you're not here anymore, that does mean a lot to me. So hopefully I can continue to do my due diligence and continue reading up on chat the best I can. Thank you guys, though. I do appreciate it. Join the council. Join the council. What else am I expecting here? Are you gay? No, I'm not gay. That's funny, though. You have something to say? Go ahead, say it. I'm Calice. Hello, Die Hole. That's how your name is said. I'm serious. But I appreciate you being here. I'm a T-pose. You know what? I'm a T-pose now. I'm a T-pose too. After I fix my trackers. My trackers are going haywire right now. Yeah, look at this. My trackers are going haywire. Oh no, that's my actual controller. Just pretend it's happening. Pretend I'm doing it because my controller just wants to be a jerk right now. There you go. I'm T-posing. Anyways, let me continue reading chat. I dare you to take your wig off. I don't have a wig though. This is not a wig. It's like... No, it's not a wig. I'm sorry. I can't take it off. I love your avatar. Thank you so much for liking my avatar, Holly. I appreciate that. Buy one. You buy one. Everybody buy one. Sup, do it MLG. Mom, get the camera! Get the camera, Mom! Oh my God! 360 no scope! That's right, get no scoped! Is that the MLG you're referring to? Lindsay Lou, this isn't a wig. I don't know what you're talking about. This is a VR game. Can't believe roller isn't real. Mayo, if I'm not real, why are you here? My friend, huh? Why are you here? If I'm not real, why are you spending your place? Why are you spending your time in a place where something isn't real? Are you real? Are you an NPC? You might be an NPC. Guys, I think we found an NPC for a change. Oh my gosh. Isn't that interesting? It's so interesting when you can find NPCs out in the real world. Didn't think they would exist, but I guess they do. Profile pictures reference to the chelling. How, can you tell, please not sorry. I'm not going to take a guess as to how old you are, Izzy. Just please be nice. That's all I can ask for. Girona? What does Girona mean? Damn, I thought the Combine Overwatch soldiers got you. You know what, Seraphim? Not yet. They didn't get me quite yet. Hello, Lee. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I can't comment, but you just commented. You said hi. So, hi. I appreciate you being here, too. Thanks for stopping by. I'm behind you? No, you're not. Hello, Logan, the one. I appreciate you being here, too. Hello, Elizabeth. I appreciate you being here as well. Thanks for stopping by. You may have broken up with your boyfriend of 10 months. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear about that, Dexter. I do appreciate you stopping by again. I hope everything's going okay, and if anything, you could just use this live stream as a chance to just relax and, you know, let yourself calm down from that situation. But I'm sorry you underwent that situation. Remember this live stream? Why would I remember this live stream in particular? Hello, SD. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. I'm really sorry that you're hurting right now, Dexter. But like I said, I think in the best solution, just let yourself relax and calm down, okay? Just enjoy yourself here, okay? Hi, Jess P. I appreciate you being here too. Oh my God, why? Hello, Choni YT. I appreciate you being here too. Because I can. That's why. That's why. Oh man. At this point, I need to focus on getting off. Oh, you're asking. Oh, you're talking to Dexter. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice of you, Choni. I'm gonna go draw hatred from Blocktails because he's my second favorite character. Because I think you know it. Anyways, bye bye. Bye, Gallardo. Why do I keep saying that's your name? By the way, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Do it MLG and goodbye. I don't know what MLG means. Hello, Danielle Ramirez. I appreciate you being here. I am dying from cancer. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear about that, Juan Alvarez. Your cat's dying from cancer. Is everything about you dying from cancer? I'm really sorry to hear that, if anything. I think that would be something a little more personal you need to keep to yourself, but I appreciate you sharing. I hope you can have really good recovery soon, and your cat as well. I'm in the car right now. The guy won't move out of the way. Tell him to move out of the way. Make him move out of the way. The cat's dying from cancer. Dude, because the relationship was hurting you. You know what, Dexter? I'm very happy you could be honest about that, and basically just tell yourself to get out of something when it's not really benefiting you. I had to do that personally. Like, I loved my relationship, and coincidentally, it was also 10 months as well, my VR relationship. And I loved it a lot. I really did love this partner. But unfortunately, like, there was just situations where I felt like things were not aligning with what I wanted out of my partner. So I had to make the unfortunate decision to just split off from them. But doing something like that, it's just so... Even if I was the one who initiated the breakup, it still hurts. It didn't feel good. So I understand. I'm sorry that you're going through right now. Just again, please just be there for yourself and do everything that makes you feel nice and comfortable. Hang out with some friends that you have and just relax, okay? Can I make fan art of you? Do I have Discord so I can? Lindsay Lou, you can if you'd like. I have a Discord server. If you'd like to join it, it's through my YouTube channel. If you go into my YouTube channel, it's the only link that I have in my description. Otherwise, you can post your art in the community tab if you like, and I'll be more than happy to see it. But yeah, you can draw fan art of me if you like. There's a leak in the boat. Ah! I could just steal your neighbors. You know what, T? Valid, very valid. Hello again, Logan the one. Everyone mistakes you as a fanboy. Listen, I'm so used to being called a femboy. Like at this point, it just doesn't mean anything at this rate. Though you may still be together. I thought you broke it off with them. Is that anime? Hello to Win. I appreciate you being here. Yes, I am the anime. The animu. Hello. uh, hello, Ferris. I appreciate you coming back. Welcome, coming back. Guys, start chest. What does that mean? Absolutely. I don't even know what that means. Hello again, Logan, the one. Yeah, the Overwatch, the Combine AI is actually messing up my internet connection. That's what's happening. Epic face. Hello, error system. I do like that epic face. I'm eating lemons. Hello, unicorns forever. I appreciate you being here too. 99 likes. 500 cigarettes. 500 cigarettes. It's confirmed. Rose 2 follows the held back of the confines of gender. I alone am the honored one. I appreciate that quick mode. Thank you for calling me goated. Are you not you reading my old comments and making you laugh? I don't see. I caught up, Izzy. I eventually caught up. Just took 20 years to get there at this point. Hi, talking critters. I appreciate you being here. Hello again, Haley Williams, and hello, Gapsters. I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. You owe my Akambi ordinal avatar? No, I don't. Wait, why do I? I don't think we agreed on something that would make that happen. At least not anytime soon, if I recall. Did you watch Epic the Musical? No, I did not actually. I'm not really into musicals like that. Hi, oh my god, it looks so cool. Hi, Alexis Benjamin, I appreciate you being here. This is a really nice world after all. Has very nice rays and a very beautiful scenery to it. If you guys have a chance to join it, it's called Wistful by Lily the Cat. It's a very beautiful world. I recommend you guys enjoy it. Can I watch anime with you? I never watch anime. No, Kyle. I don't do one-on-ones with community members. Not in VR chat, not in watching movies, nowhere. I'm sorry. It's just to keep it fair across all of you guys. If you ever want to interact with me, I have VR chat sessions that you can find me there. But I do that deliberately because I don't want parasocial relationships to be built upon me. Like, I say that openly and honestly. Please do not develop a parasocial relationship. You will eventually make me uncomfortable. And then when you make me uncomfortable, then I may be inclined to block you. And if I'm going to block you, I'm going to remove you from my community at the same time. So please don't try. I'm telling you right now. If I say I don't want to do a one-on-one, please respect that. Because I just want to make sure you all stay on even ground. Alright, let's see how far I'm back. I hope I'm not too far. Alright, I'm not that far. I'm actually catching up. Michiro. Yeah, that's his name. He's so cool. I love... No, Mauricio. That's his name, Mauricio, because it's like the Marie in the Mauricio means like infinite or something. Or was it? Yeah. It was such a cool... And I like Zenitsu. Zenitsu's really cool. I like his aspect of like, you know, like someone can learn 1,000 moves once, but someone can learn one move 1,000 times. You should honestly fear the guy that's done the one move 1,000 times. Because showing true mastery in something like that is a very scary thing. Much more scary than knowing a tool for any situation, if you will. So, that's so cool. Can you let me out of your basement? No, Essa Handler, I can't let you out of my basement because I don't have a basement in the first place. So, sorry, you're not in any basement. But I appreciate you being here, though. Hi, sus. Hello, Blue App. I alone am the sussy one. Appreciate you being here. You teleported bread? No, you can't teleport bread. That's gonna cause it to turn into a monster or something. I think. Is that what they said in Team Fortress 2? I was reading comments from the Hein era. Hi, Kiri. I appreciate you being here. Hello, Steve the Berry. I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. It's Fanta, not Fanta. Fanta? Yeah, like Fanta. Fanta, don't you want to? Something like that. Gay. You're probably... What about you, D? Maybe you're gay. Don't say that! Hey, bro, can you please say free K2? Free K2? For a producer tag? You know what? Sure, why not? How do you want me to? You know, I'll do different sayings. Free K2. Free K2. Free K2. Free K2. Free K2. No, that was dumb. Free K2. Free K2. That's it. That's all I'll give you. use one of those if that helps. If that makes sense. Was that what you were looking for? I am your evil twin. I don't have an evil twin. You're somebody else's evil twin. You mod moles. You're your own evil twin. Have you ever thought about that? I'm inside your head now. Hello, Killin Whitrow. I'm gonna say your last name because Whitrow is easier to read. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. What grass really is slippery? I love the color. I love your eye color. Eyes are you on? Holy Lord, Jason. I'm sorry, but that I almost had a stroke in reading that. But thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys liking my eyes. Die, if you're trying to use gay as an insult, I'll just time you out because yeah, Mayo got the idea. Congratulations, Die, for coming out. It's very nice that you came out on our live stream here. Hello, the best random box. I appreciate you being here. Remember, I just like, yeah, and you're right, Jason. Look, see, you could like my eyes, and I like showing you guys my eyes when I have a chance to do so as well. So that's fine. You can compliment me. That's not saying that you're being parasocial. But when you start asking if you want to hang out one-on-one, that's where I draw the line deliberately. Yeah, I love you guys are great. Hello, Anaya Street. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. And hello to you too, Valerie? I think your name is Valerie. Valerie V30, right? I appreciate you being here too. Thanks for stopping by. We're all random. You're random. I'm random. Let's be random together. I'm literally cracked out at Fortnite, my guy. Are you a man? Yes, I'm a man. Now he's a man! A manly man! You guys won't get that reference. Why am I even doing it? What is real? You know what? I don't know what's real, but you know what? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Do any of you guys even know that song? Do any of you guys even know that song? Anyways, I like your videos and I like your eyes. Thank you so much, Jason. That does mean a lot to me. I do appreciate comments like that. That's very nice. Hi, Void of Venom. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, you're right, Quicksmo. They're all just NPCs by the end of the day. I'm an NPC, a noun, person, and cool. Okay, you know what, Mayo? I'll give you credit on that one. That's actually pretty well-witted. I like that. One day we all will be wearing headsets. Or we'll have the cyber gear like in Cyberpunk 2077. That would be so sick. It's okay, Void. I do appreciate you being here while you can. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much for subscribing, Ethan. And I appreciate you being here. Hello, Zowlark. Thanks for stopping by. I'm 13. Is that old enough for YouTube? Yes, 13 is the minimum age. Are you a boy? No, like for real. I need to know right now. Yes, high five, Joe. Yes, I am a boy. I hope that answers your question. Yeah, I don't allow like 7 or 8-year-olds in my live stream because I'm very scared for their well-being, honestly. Or absolute Kenzie, or absolute random slandom. He's a boy using a girl skin. Well, I think no, Pig God is just explaining it, if anything. Go get a job, Izzy? No, don't tell Izzy to go get a job. I mean, you can get a job at 13, but labor laws make it really hard to actually enjoy your job at 13, you know? They said they need to keep something personal instead of sharing. It's like, I mean, honestly, T, it's like some people do overshare sometimes. I overshare as well, but then that puts me in a spot, especially when I have an active flowing chat, where I need to stop and try to, like, console them or find the right words. And I really try to find the right words, but sometimes it's such a huge emotional burden when I'm trying to just read everybody else's chat, it becomes a little too much at some point. I hate to say it like that because I want to talk about it and like maybe figure out options for them, but I have other people that I need to talk to as well. I'm already so far behind on chat as is. That would just make me freaking be sent off to the moon. So I'm sorry, like, if I don't seem so personable in those regards, but I do try to say the best words that I can in that given moment, and I hope they help at the very least. Hello, why are you a cat? I am. Can I take your hair because it tastes like chocolate? Hello, Nightmare Nelly. No, you can't take my hair. I need my hair. It doesn't taste like chocolate. If anything, it would taste like vanilla. I mean, duh, it's white. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Can you play video? No, because actually, right now, all the VR chat video players are currently broken. Whenever YouTube updates, VR chat doesn't fully catch up on that update, so everything just breaks. So right now there are no YouTube videos to be able to play right now, unfortunately. I ain't fighting with a random stranger. Yes, perfect, Izzy. Don't ever lean in. I will be honest with you guys. Put your assertiveness out there. If you don't want to engage in a conversation, just basically politely say, "I'm sorry, I don't want to give out the information." Well, in your case, Izzy, it's a little more assertive, but that's good. That's good. Always set your boundaries. I condone that 100%. Always set your boundaries. I promise you. And if someone knocks on your boundaries, well, and they start continuing to knock on your boundaries in my live stream, well, trust me, I'll be more than happy to step in and time them out. Be civil, behave. If someone tells you to stop, you stop. Can we see more Silk Song tomorrow? Maybe. I might do Silk Song tomorrow if I'm feeling up for it in the afternoon. We'll have to see. Now that I know like the little streaming trick that I can do, oops, there goes my body a bit. Now I know the little streaming trick that I can do. I may just try to do Silk Song tomorrow to catch up on how I want to catch up. We'll see. We'll have to see. It just depends on my energy and how much I have to do tomorrow. Did you just... I'm sorry, Jason. I can't read what you're saying at this point, unfortunately. It's a little, And see, Izzy and Seraphim, you know, my hat's off to both of you. You both came to an understanding, and you apologize where it counted, and you both move on. See, that's mature. Everybody pay attention. That right there, that's maturity. That is sheer maturity, and that's how you all should aspire to be in your day-to-day life. Follow that example. Follow that example. Seraphim and Izzy, good job. Good on you. That I'm very proud of you both for having a very civil disagreement and de-escalating it to just move on. That's very important. Thank you so much for doing that. Hello, lol IDK. I appreciate you being here. For the Ottoman Empire, Suleiman's back. Hi, Suleiman. Hi, I love you. Hi, Lorena. Yeah, yeah. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for stopping by. It does mean a lot to me. All right, where am I? I'm pretty caught up now. Welcome back, Isaiah. At this point, I'm just getting to the end of the live stream. I need to get off soon because I am kind of tired. Is that world safe for Quest 2 players? Yes, it is actually. As a reminder, this world is called Wistful, W-I-S-T-F-U-L, by Lily the Cat. And yes, it is Quest compatible. It doesn't look as good on Quest, but it still suffices for the world that it's like. It's a beautiful, mesmerizing world. So if you ever have a chance to come here, I very heavily suggest you come by and check it out. Hi, Maddie Irwin. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, I'm back. Hello, Veronica. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well today. I'm happy to hear that, Izzy. Like, I really do try to have a chill chat the best I can. And as long as you guys act civilized and you respect each other, that's honestly all I can ask for. So thank you so much for helping to instill that good positive energy, but also that good assertive energy when necessary, of course. War? Hello, Naily. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. No, I'm not letting you my fridge, pig god. You can have my, like, 5-day-old Domino's pizza if you want. Bye, Seraphim. I appreciate you being here. We're gonna have to talk about what I owe you in particular. Maybe I might consider doing it now. It's funny that you say I might be my own evil twin, but read my name backwards and it'll reveal the truth. Wow, you really... Oh, my gosh. Why do I have an evil twin? Who made an evil twin of me? Let me, hold on real quick. Hold on. What is this? What is this? let me see this channel real quick. What is this profile picture I'm looking at? Where did you get this from? What is this? What is this image? Relor? Relor. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. You know what? You know what? You got me. You got me. Valid. Valid. You win. You win. I guess I'll be seeing you, Twinsy. Evil Twinsy. Evil Twinsy. It's like when they say, when you guys ever see like the AI things where it's like the evil cat or whatever? It's like, here comes evil roller doing terrible things upon your very body. Oh boy, I can't wait to walk down Mary Lane, Roller says. That is when finally evil Roller comes by and provides a banana filled with potassium that will cause Roller to have potassium poisoning. Much potassium ensues. I don't know, something stupid. Some stupid video like that. I promise you a video like that can exist. I promise. Anyways. Alright, you got me on that one. You got me on that one. Hello, Vanny Bean fan. I appreciate you being here. And hello, Ascoli. I appreciate you being here too. I do remember your name actually. Hello, Jose M. What did you hear earlier, Jose M? By the way, I appreciate you being here again. I think I heard that song once. I did finally catch up. How about that? How fun will tomorrow's event be? Well, we're going to be going to typical game worlds. Like I said, like Prison Escape, Murder 4 maybe, Blackout. A couple more higher engaging worlds. We've done a lot more like sporadic, interesting different types of worlds. I want to do more like coordinated fun things together. And we'll probably go from there. We also might go back to Quick Draw. So, I want to say the event will be fun. I try to have fun on the event, so I hope you can have fun too. Can you walk? Yes, I can. Hello, Caitlin Zamora. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. You might have to forgive me though, because right now, like, my Wi-Fi router is really far away, and it's causing my trackers to be a little glitchy in some ways. So you might have saw some sort of like stuttering or whatnot. But I can walk actually, so I hope I entertained you with my walking. I'm not human and I'm British. And I'm not human and British. Doesn't that mean you're human? Hi is 9. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Vanny Bean fan, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can like squeeze by with 12, but like if you're single digits, no, I'm sorry. I can't have you here because I genuinely worry for your safety. There are a lot of creeps out there. And, you know, I will say my audience is around the teenage level, which is fine. My content is 13 plus. But then, when people start knowing that, I'm going to start attracting people that are going to look for those kind of people. And I have to do my due diligence to make sure I protect the really young ones, just to make sure something bad doesn't happen. But I heavily suggest, guys, if you see something, please say something. My hair. If you see something, please say something. I will look into it. I will try to investigate it. I will figure out what I need to figure out, and I will make my decisions. And even if I may not make a decision to get rid of somebody, I still will keep a very close eye on them, because that kind of behavior could be very dangerous to kind of be kept unmoderated, if you will. So there's a lot of ways I can go about it and figure it out, but ultimately I want to try to establish a sense of safety. But I need you guys to speak up if something does happen. If you see something, please say something. That's very important. Say meow. Meow, 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 meow. Hello, Chief Ta. I appreciate you being here. Are you a femboy? Hello, Lincoln. I appreciate you being here. No, I'm not a femboy. Alright. I'm pretty much caught up on chat at this point. The chat shouldn't be based on one person. I think, well, a good chat is where everybody else is flowing. Like, the chat should not be about me, guys. I'll be honest with you. You can ask me questions, you can say hi to me, you can say what's up and all that good stuff, and I'll respond back. But, personally, if you guys all try to, like, ask me questions and try to talk to me personally, I would get so overwhelmed so fast. So you guys sometimes talking amongst each other and maybe chatting with each other, or just, like adding in your opinion on something is nice. Like, I like that because it gives me a chance to genuinely breathe. Like now. So, um, ultimately though, like, guys, I'll be honest with you guys. I like validation, but I don't like attention. Like, I appreciate when you guys say thank you so much for the live stream. Your avatar is so cute. All this good stuff. I love it. I crave it. I eat it up. I very much appreciate it. But I really just don't like when people hound me and start asking me questions and trying to get to know me and all this kind of stuff. It's like, it becomes very overwhelming very fast. I like to process my information naturally. I don't like it when everybody tries to swarm me and just ask me crazy questions. It can be exhausting really quickly. And that's why I tell you guys, like, I don't do one-on-ones. I don't even talk to my own server sometimes. I genuinely, if I had a choice in life, I genuinely would just go exist off in the woods and just be at peace. Unfortunately, that's not how the real world works, so I have to make a name for myself, stand out there, do something. I want to make people happy, but I don't want people to come to me as if, like, I need to be their friend, or if someone wants to, like, know me more personally. I just want to offer you something, and I want to make sure that you can be better because of what I offer. That's legitimately where I come from. And you know what? I'll be passionate. I'll be personable. I will listen. I will try to understand. I will do all sorts of amazing things to make sure you know I'm listening. But that does not mean you're now my friend. Like, sorry, not sorry, but I have to say this clearly and concisely just to make sure you all understand where I'm coming from. I don't hate any single one of you. In fact, I love every single one of you to death. You guys are the reason why I continue to do live streams. I get frustrated by things, I don't want to deal with it. I get dejected a lot, but you know what? I remember you guys. I remember the moments we've had in chat. I remember the moments we share in live streams. Like one of these live streams by themselves. It's been such a great, fun time. I know I fell behind chat a lot, but hey, I'm still enjoying the moment, and I hope you are too. It's legitimately these moments as to why I still say, yeah, I'm going to definitely stream next Thursday, or sometimes even stream a little earlier. You guys make it all worth it. Every single bit of it. And honestly, if it wasn't because of you guys, I would have quit, like, months ago. I think that's why I've slowed down quite a bit, because at the very least, I still want to live stream and be there with you guys, and still do VR chat events. I think that's the bare minimum, honestly, but I'm still involved in some way. For what it's worth, like, thank you. It's you, the person watching right now, is the sole reason why I keep doing this. And so long as if I'm going to keep doing it, I'm going to try my very best to just provide a positive image, to provide a confident image, to provide something that lets you all know it's okay to speak out your emotions. It's okay to set your boundaries. It's okay to be a human that's not a walking doormat. We all have our own beautiful lives, and there's nobody else better than any other person. By the end of the day, we're all humans. It doesn't matter if you have $5 billion or if you have $5. Guess what? The casket's still all the same. You don't take anything with you when you die. We all meet the same end. So, along the way, why don't you just be nice to people? Be accepting of yourself. Appreciate who you are. And overall, just be someone that can make life just a little bit better for yourself and everyone around you. So, I don't even know how I got to this tangent, but it's something I'm always so passionate about. I want to make sure I can find a chance to be able to reach out to you guys and give you a message. It's not doing a thing. And give you a message. A chance to be able to understand that there is someone out there who wants to wake you up and give you the ability to understand you can be better, you can be more. You just have to believe in yourself. And for what it's worth, I believe in you. It may not seem like much, but I firmly, wholeheartedly believe every single one of you in the chat, even the trolls, even the gooners, I believe in them being something better. We all have to have that belief and that hope, because that's all we have left, honestly. So, whatever the case, let me continue reading on chat now that I've probably fallen behind a lot. because it just works out like that. Oh, I'm not that far behind. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Your hair is off-white, not white. Yeah, that is pretty true. It's like, it has some shade of it. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What do you mean, can I hear you? Yeah, I was gonna say, nah, I can read you. That's kind of funny. I'm really happy that I'm able to help you, Izzy. That's important to me, honestly. Just gotta look at the reference on Jackson's. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hi, Jesus loves you. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. You can make an edit of me if you'd like, Kyle. I appreciate that. Are you going to be on live stream? Thank you for talking. Can you hear me, Michael Jackson? El roller, oh! Roll the R. I can't roll. I wish I could roll my R's. Oh, I so wish I can roll my R's. But unfortunately, I can't do it. But the kid is not my son. What the heck does that mean? Bye, T. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night and enjoy your food. Hi, Angry Yandere. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. God save the king. Isn't that... Oh, I was gonna say that's England, but no, that's not correct. England? Is it England? What country is that? I'm curious. Sorry to hear about you stubbing your toe tomorrow. I hope it gets better. Stubbing my toe tomorrow? I do try my best. Listen, it's very important to me that I make sure I protect the more vulnerable kids. Like, the internet is such a vast landscape, and I know there's people taking really dumb steps of doing age verification through ID checks and whatnot, which is a completely different problem entirely. But a lot of young impressionable children can find themselves on the internet and go just about wherever they want. But along the way, they can find things that their brain should not be processing at their age. So in my live stream, I have a lot of weird people that come in, and they say a lot of really weird things. I can handle that. I'm an adult, so of course, why not? But like a 9-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 7-year-old, they witness that, they see that, they absorb that. I can't have that, at least not in my live stream. So that's just how I see it, at least personally. Hello, Jackie. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Roller, tell us a story. No, I can't tell a story right now, unfortunately. Yeah, stream is going to be ending soon pretty much quick. Hey, it's me, Rarity. I got a question I know about. You're not Rarity. That's the My Little Pony horse, you dummy. Look what I did, Isaiah. Look at me go. I was having a really bad day today. You made my day. Thank you so much. Hi, Lady Beetle. I appreciate you being here. And thank you so much. I appreciate that compliment. That's the most important part for me when it comes to my live streams. Let me finish my chat real quick, and I'm going to see what I can say. I meant, are you going to be on tomorrow? I might do Silk Song. We'll have to see. I'm not entirely certain. Feeling low. Thank you so much. Keep going forwards. I love hearing that. I appreciate when you guys actually feel a lot better about yourselves because of the words that I've used. My laugh sounds villainous. 6-7. Roller steals the present. Let's go to sleep. Let's go join live. Okay, bye, Kyle. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. But to go back to what you were saying, Lady Beetle. And honestly, genuinely, like, first off, I'm gonna stop reading chat, but also genuinely, like, to every single one of you, like, thank you for being here. Really, that does mean a lot to me. Lady Beetle, what you just said, I really want to make sure I can say things that help inspire you guys and help you guys be better in your own day-to-day life. I legitimately cannot, if I could clone like 1,000,000 of me to hear you guys independently, I would. If money was not an object and I really had an infinite amount of time, I would legitimately wouldn't mind just having one-on-ones with people and just getting to know people, hear their stories, get to understand their deepest, darkest secrets. Everybody, and I mean everybody in the world, is a beautiful, creative story. And you all have an opportunity to figure out the story of the person next to you. You just have to find a way to be able to know how to reach out to them to find that story. I believe in you guys. I hope one day I can teach you guys how to have better conversation skills. I can teach you guys how to set your boundaries. I can teach you guys how to be more confident adults, confident teenagers and adults as a whole. More confident humans, if you will. I want to build people who will be better, who will stand taller, who are capable of understanding that this rough world, sometimes you gotta punch back. You gotta throw a couple blows yourself. Respectfully, of course. That doesn't mean like you should go and like admonish everybody and insult people and all this kind of stuff. No. Instead, just be a little more patient, be a little more considerate, be a little more understanding. Put your perspective in their perspective and think about how they're thinking about things. Sometimes there are people out there where we absolutely misconstrue what their perspective on something is. And when we do that, that's when misunderstandings happen. So please, if there's anything I can give you guys before you go, a small piece of advice: whenever you're talking to someone and you're trying to figure out something like what's going on in their head, or if it's a disagreement or whatever, just put your mind in their perspective. What may they be thinking about? Maybe how are they processing the information? And how can you make sure to clarify so that way the misinformation or the misunderstanding gets clarified as best as possible? That's my piece of advice to you guys. But one more thing too before we head out of here. I always end like this too in my live streams. If you all can find just one person in your life, a single person, whether it's a friend, a family member, a coworker, a boss, a student, a teacher, or whatever, whoever you care about the most, please just take the time to give them that sense of appreciation they deserve. Let them, give them that thank you. Give them that I appreciate you. Give them that hug if you can. Any way where you can show to them that you are thankful that they're in this world. Any way you can do that. And so long as you can do that, so long as you can be a positive beacon of light to whoever you may choose, just understand that by the end of the day, you're doing what I really want. I said it before, I don't really ask for subscriptions, I don't ask for likes, I don't ask for anything. I don't want anything. I'm appreciative if you guys want to give it, but I really don't want it. I don't want to make it seem like you guys have to just give me things. Instead, it should be me giving you guys something. It should be me actually showing you how to be a better person in this world. And, I want to be a positive beacon of light, but I cannot do it by myself. I need your guys' help. So please, all I can ask for is just be a good person. Be a good person, make people smile, and overall just make the world a little bit brighter because you're in it. And you make it happen every day. That's genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, if you can do that, I couldn't be any more thankful and I couldn't be any more proud. So, if you guys can please do that for me, I would greatly appreciate it. But, until then, I'm very appreciative of you guys being here. Thank you so much for the fantastic live stream. I know I fell behind on chat a lot, but I always try my best to make sure I stay up and caught up the best I can. And I'm really eternally grateful we can spend this time here with each other and get to just laugh, have vibes, have good fun, and overall just be ourselves on this lovely Friday night. I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe, stay healthy, but above all, stay you. Good night, everybody.